Welcome to the world of gaming. Voor een vast uurtarief kun je gamen op ruim 70 high-end gaming PC's, meer dan 17 PlayStation 5's, Nintendo Switches en Xbox consoles. Nu geopend op de Koerhuisweg in Scheveningen.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Celtic Visit Star Series. My name is ArdePiertje. We're on the 4th season and now in the winners round with Rain and Invictus both ready to shine yet again. Sorry for my hair and I guess my acne is a bit more red today because I just recently took a shower and we had to just get straight into it. It's 7 p.m. and now it's almost 7:30. I mean it's 7:21. Yeah, not looking all great, but we are ready to play yet again another match. I'll be letting you know that I'm ready. They'll probably start some sort of a knife round very soon. Now, while they're of course doing the knife round, in the meantime, we can take a look at the lineups. We have Invictus and Rain on the one side, Nixera, Wives, Faultless, Line, and Unlucky Kid. I don't know, Unlucky, I guess a player that hasn't been playing for a while or recently started playing. And on the other end, we have Invictus, we have Jimmy, Melody, Z-Knight, also known as Vulgrant, Xage, and Noxic. So, looks like we just have to wait for the last players to hop in from the spectate mode into the actual game on their side so they can... Oh, wow. Nice one tap. Just warming up. Taking a look at another thing, though, the brackets haven't been updated yet, at least the brackets that I have here. But taking a look at the brackets, Rain pushing forward to winners finals, Mullet Mafia losing against Rain and being pulled down, and going to have a 1v1 against, or at least they're going to be having a match against Ames Neigh. Now Invictus will be playing against Rain in the winners finals, and the winner will be moving straight to the grand finals, while the other has to play again in the consolidation finals. An exciting game it is yet again. Now taking a look, let's see.
Coalition wins.
Looks like we will have both sides still not ready. We're still waiting for them to hop through. Just 2 more players. And again, I don't know why. The whole planning was to start at 6, but a lot of them couldn't. Now we're starting at 7, but it's almost 7:30. So I don't know what's going to happen to the next match that we were supposed to have today. But we'll have to see how that goes.
Coalition wins.
Just one more from Rain, and there we go. Unlucky is hopping through, joining their side. And just waiting for, I guess they want me to type something. We're just waiting for Rain. Unlucky seems to still, I mean, he's on their team side, but maybe they still have to do something else. I don't know. We'll have to be patiently waiting for this. And they've restarted. After the knife round on Plaza. Wow. I haven't seen this map in a while. It feels like we've been playing a lot on Soar, Candles. Finally something new, something fresh. I don't mind. A bit more excitement. A bit more, couple of new things we might see today. Wives getting the double Nexera, and I mean, it's a pretty clean sweep here for Invictus. Oh, never mind, actually. They're gonna have a hard time. Noxic's gonna miss it. Line. Never thought that a knife round would be this interesting. Rain, they will be picking their side, and they'll be resetting on the breach side. Moving forward, Rain will be starting on the breach side, and Invictus on the coalition side. Good luck, have fun to both ends. Let's see who will perform better here on this first pistol round. We can see Rain is already straight going for that B side. They're really interested. And a lot of the players from Invictus are stacking around the map. They're waiting for that first signal. And it's just a blatant push, it seems so far. But never mind. Rain changing their course a little bit. And you can see a lot of the players here from Invictus backing off. Rain starting to move towards the B sides. They might be able to still go for it, but it feels like A is a lot more compelling, and that nade is going to hurt them quite a bit, actually. Rain off to a bad start. Nox is going to find the first frag, but unlucky, and Wives getting 2 more from H, and Melody also getting shut down. Rain taking out a lot of players in a row. Vulgrin gets taken down, walks up with the knife. A bit interesting as why he did that. Wives finds 1 more, or at least as he found that player. Jimmy comes in for 1 for Invictus. It's going to be a 2 versus 1 in this scenario. Jimmy, he might be able to get 1 pick, but clutching this round is a lot more difficult. And look at him. He's getting pushed from both sides. This is already not looking great for Jimmy. Line, he's going to push back Wives. Both of them are pretty stable in terms of their HP. Jimmy also looking pretty decent. He's going to find Wives. Finds him. Tries to go for the second. Line is still waiting. He has the deagle. He needs to clutch this round to get Rain that early advantage. Look at this close case scenario. They're pushing. Trying to find each other. Line backs off. Gets spotted on the left. Tries to go for more 23. He has to hit the shot, but he doesn't. And Jimmy takes him down. He could have played that way more cautiously, but no. It's not going to be the case. Jimmy's going to clutch it out for Invictus. Well played by Jimmy there. Able to win out that 1v2. And coming through with the first round for Invictus. We can see Invictus straight up buying up weapons. This is going to be a... I have a feeling this might be a close match depending on the both teams, their skill. Rain's actually going to buy AKs. Okay. A force buy. Which, I mean, I did not expect to see something like that. But Reign, they're not ready to eco at all. This is an interesting point. How they're able to buy these AKs as well, which really shocks me too. I mean, still one of the most favorite weapons, in my opinion, in the game. Even though some other weapons do more damage, the AK just feels way more smooth than all the others. I don't know if you guys could agree with me on that, but Melody comes through with the first frag line, getting the refrag for Thoughtless. That bomb still down, not going for that decision yet. Jimmy tries to go for some peeks towards apartments, but Reign is taking another course, and it's going to be the A side again, isn't it? Look at that. Peeking the statue. They're playing this very safely. They know that if they lose this round, they're in big trouble. Volgren is going to take down Unlucky, and Wives comes in, replaces Volgren, replaces Noxic, and Line comes in, takes down Mixage. Look at that refrag from Line, and this time Wives Line entering the site, and Jimmy, it's the same scenario all over again for Reign and Invictus. Jimmy being the one that needs to clutch out the round, but there's a smoke up ahead. And while he has the Yogg, Lion is on 18, Wives sticking with the AK, and you can see their positions have changed, and they have locked down a bit more of a strong, or at least a strong lock on that A side, especially with Wives holding that angle pretty tight. Now Jimmy's trying to look for Lion on that side. He's still going to keep maintaining this position because he Fricks joining. He might be subbing in for Unlucky. I'm not sure. There's some people telling me that it might be Venley through the chat and Discord, or never mind. Fricks just leaves the game. Jimmy finds Line, and this could be an opportunity for Reign to get back into this match. Wives is going to remain alive, and the same thing goes for Jimmy. Now it's going to be the same 1v2 we saw earlier. Very interesting match so far, with similar scenarios, and Reign going for a force buy that eventually gave them the round. Very interesting. We don't see that too often with these force buys. They're quite risky. But looks like, oh, the next era needs to buy in a full AK again. Interesting strategies, and looks like Volgren, he has to just full on save. Not much to work with here for Volgren. He's just crouching up and down with the XD. Lion picks up the Scar. Okay, he's not messing around today. And Reign yet again playing it very slow. Nox to get spotted. You can see quite a few players from Invictus have been eco'd. All same going for... Oh, Mixed Sage tries to come from behind. Wives is able to shut him down. And Reign, they're going to look for that A site. Melody still waiting there together with the rest of Invictus. Jimmy having the Yogg saved from the previous round. Nexera getting taken down because of that. You see Unlucky, aka Venley, able to get shut down by Jimmy. Jimmy is not going to let him slide on that one. Faultless comes in, shuts down Melody, can hear the bomb plant. Noxic tries to find any player from Reign. He's still near the smokes. Is he going to go for that ninja defuse? That would be quite funny to see. Maybe he might go for it. He's still waiting there to smoke. Time's running out. But no, Faultless spots him. He could have gone for it, actually. It was a pretty close call, but he could have gone for it while they were shooting. Wives able to shut down Jimmy and Reign, though. They're still going to push through and win this round. Invictus, they're going to go with the eco and move over to the 4th round. Not something you see too often. Not something you see too often at all. Let's see what Invictus will go for this time. The same kind of lineup. We've got one player on A this time, Mixed Sage, and one more towards A stairs. Now Volgren pushes up. Now checking A long. Let's go for more with Wives. He's not messing around. Mixed Sage and Volgren both getting shut down on the A side. Yet again, it's a free choice. Noxic able to get one frag in this process, but look how bad Invictus' economy is having an effect on their gameplay. Line gets shut down with the XD, but afterwards, I'm not sure. It's just going to be Jimmy with the same AUG. I mean, this guy has to clutch it every single time. Come on, Invictus. There has to be a bit more effort coming from every single player in the team, and Jimmy, he's able to get one pick, but Wives finds him. And look at that. 1-3. Reign still being the dominant one here, but obviously we have to see how this goes when Invictus recovers, financially speaking. This could have a drastic effect on how the match will go if Invictus manages to outperform Reign later on that coalition side when they get their economy settled. You can see Melody with that circuit winning skin. can already hear some shots being fired. Volkert actually goes for the sniper, so that's why I was kind of thinking, why is he saving 2 rounds? And you can see why he's going straight for the sniper. He's not trolling around. Rain is going to have another player to deal with on A-long, and it's being locked down. The A site, it is not a safe option at all. Look at this tight angle coming in from Volkert. It's difficult to take a shot. It's difficult to time it right, but it's so deadly. Line Xera, 2 players getting taken down, but look at that! Unlucky comes through, shuts down Volkert with the quick, and Melody is able to get the refrag. MixH picking up the sniper. Beautiful double by Noxic. We didn't even notice that, by the way. He took down 2 players while they were trying to push. Now Wives, Rain, starting to realize that economy has been a bit more on the better end now for Invictus. And Melody comes in, takes down Wives as he throws the flash. Looks like they're still having a great time on this new version. It was a very random update. I did not expect Critical Ops to get updated just like that with bug fixes out of nowhere. Although I am still contemplating whether that's having a positive or a negative effect. Volkert still remaining with the same position. MixH finds one. Able to shut down Faultless, but Lion comes through. And this eco round coming in from Rain is looking a lot better than we've seen previously. Wives comes in, shuts down Melody, and you can see Unluck able to shut down Volkert all alone on that A side. And look, there's a free sniper to take, but Noxic, the deadly player from Elevate and now from Invictus, still an absolute menace, able to shut down both players coming in from Coalition Spawn and locking it back to a 2 versus 2. Jimmy, he wants to go for that peek. Goes for some wallbang shots. Wants to get more, but Xera finds Jimmy. And just like that, Invictus, they only have Noxic. The menace himself, will he be able to pull off a full 4K throughout this entire round? It is possible. You can see Rain are still cautious, like they've always been, but extra cautious now that it's Noxic. He's going to go for that peek. Takes the shot. And he dodges it like an absolute man. And now he has to play around this. Xera. And Unluck, look at the way he's holding this angle. This is going to be difficult for Noxic. Never mind, he already enters the side. Xera still manages to win it out. Able to shut down Noxic. And they pull through. Rain still being victorious in this situation. Off to the 7th round. And Rain is starting to feel the heat a little bit. Invictus starting to hold more ground on that Coalition side. Although I do wonder what's going to happen when we swap sides, because on the Breach side, it tends to be more difficult to for some players at least, or most teams. Now Xera holding this position tightly, and Volkert wants to go for the peek too. You see a lot of players pushing up on that A side. Melly is still stationary. Xera able to shut down Volkert early on. Rain, this might be an opportunity. Noxic not having a chance to sign. XE Line able to shut down Melody. Misses the shot. Vaultless comes in. Another sniper shot on MixH. And Invictus, they're losing players left, right, and center. That A side is still free to take for Rain. Jimmy able to get one more pick, but that's all he can do as Rain gets another round on the board. Now we're off to the 8th round already. 8th round of the first half. 4 more rounds afterwards. I mean, what can Invictus do? They can maybe go for a bit more of a stabilization. Maybe 5-5 and call it a day. And afterwards, might turning 5-7 for Rain. But they have to really start winning out these trades, because Rain, the way they've been aggressively pushing, has yet to be countered by Invictus. The moment Invictus starts to shine is where they really play passive, start to look for picks. Invictus has enough time to take these 1v1s, and they seem to be more dominant in this. Jimmy showing a pretty great example of locking down his position properly. Noxic getting one more. Xera able to get the refrag from Apartments, but now you got to get through the other side of Apartments, trying to get on that site. And Head Clutch, it's still being locked down. Unluck able to get Jimmy, and Rain is starting to at least trying to stabilize Volkert. Going for sort of a pre-fire shot with the sniper, but MixH takes them both down. Xera and Unluck both getting shut down. And Invictus, again, as I said before, these slow plays are looking pretty solid. Nixira pushes forward. Line able to come through. That smoke is still gonna stand, Rain. It's not gonna look good for you guys. Invictus, Fulgurant, still locking down this angle with the sniper. That bomb is gonna stay stationary. Nixira's gonna try and find players through the smoke, but it's not looking like it might be possible here. 49, he's starting to drop a lot. Talking about 49 HP, by the way, do you guys remember the player 49? I don't know if he still plays the game. That guy was an absolute menace. It might be another player that we are familiar with or playing on a different device. I'm not sure. But wow, that guy was crazy back in the day. Wives able to shut down Vulgrant coming in. 5 versus 4. Great start for Rain, and Melody comes in, stabilizes the score. Nixira's get taken out. And just like that, the bomb is still down all the way towards the other side. Rain is trying to look for the opening on the A side. Line. Oh, Thoughtless with a blunder. And he goes for the knife and he takes Noxic. What's going on? Tries to go for a no-scope or something, but McSage shuts him down. What a deadly assassin Thoughtless can be. Jimmy tries to get Line, but unluck. Finds Jimmy and takes him down. Great performance coming from both sides, but Rain still being more dominant than Invictus. Looking pretty solid here for Rain so far. 2 more rounds to go, or actually 3 more rounds. We have another round. I'm skipping rounds today. Unluck taking some shots through the vehicle. Wives tries to go for more, and Thoughtless, he gets spotted. Does not get to his position. Way too slow, and Jimmy shuts him down. Sniper down, Nixira moves up. He's not going to go for that pickup. He's going to stick with that SG. Starts moving forward. Tries to look for more. No, he's going to pick up the sniper. He's going to move it away. Very smart here from Nixira. Making sure they don't pick up the sniper. Or even use it while you have it. Why not? Wives shutting down McSage. Line having some connection issues. I hope he'll be back. He'll be back very soon. There we go. He might be able to go and pick up a weapon. No, he still had a weapon from the previous round or bought one before he disconnected. And it looks like Luck able to get Noxic down. 1 more player standing for Invictus. This, I mean, it's not that bad. You can see Jimmy picks up something. He's got something to work with. He's going to find that SG. But Rain, they're already all the way towards the A site. And Jimmy, he's trying to look for someone on spawn. Maybe, I don't know what he's exactly doing. I guess he's just going to go for the save now. A free save for Jimmy. Nixira still making sure, together with the rest of Rain, that no one enters the side. Jimmy, I guess he's kind of looking for some picks on the side. And there we go. Unluck gets taken down. And I just got a confirmation. Unluck is indeed Venali. I just want to make sure, because if people say a bunch of stuff, and I'm not 100% sure, or the people that I know are right, or at least 100% right most of the time. It looks like Nixira going to jump up and down. Rain losing a couple of members. Trying to get towards this site, but still win another round. And we're getting close to the end of the first half, so I don't know if economy later on will be a huge improvement or something that Invictus can work on. They're just killing it with these rounds. And off we go with Rain starting to move towards what seems to be mid. We can see some flashes being thrown, and Neigh, Unluck, or at least McSage comes in, shuts him down. Wives and Line taking on 2 more players. Vulgran and Noxic both get shut down. And Invictus, it's an absolute bloodbath. Look what's happening at Rain, winning out trade after trade through the smoke, and it's not even like they're trying. They're just running in and shooting. Melody finds Line. At least some punishment from the side of the line. Thoughtless, he's going to look for Melody now. It's going to be a deadly shot, but he's not going to take it or miss it. Melody shutting down Thoughtless. This could be an opportunity to clutch out the round. Wives is waiting for him, but there he goes. Melody able to get the 2K. Wives played it a little aggressive there, and Rain, they're going to get punished for it. And it looks like they really deserved that. Melody getting the 4th round.
Bomb has been defused.
Off to the final round, ladies and gentlemen. You can see Invictus, Jimmy, Noxic, Melody, McSage, Vulgrant, all trying to hold their ground. On the other side, Rain, Wives, Line, Venali, Thoughtless, Nixira. This is going to be close to the score of what we're going to get on the first half. Let's go. Final round coming in. And wait, Rain is on eco? Ladies and gentlemen, maybe economy will hit and will have an effect on the first half. Fulgrim comes in with the first pick. Wives still seems to chill with the SG. And we can see Venley trying to push. He throws in a flash. Nexera takes down Melody. And this has to be a bit more tight now. I mean, the bomb is down in the open. 3 players still remaining from Rain. But Invictus has the upper hand in terms of economy. They want to be able to pick up that weapon. But that smoke's going to drop down. Maybe an opportunity. Noxic knows. Noxic knows. And he shuts him down. Beautiful. And he gets the Neigh too. Look at this guy. He has never changed. He's just starting to warm up now. Taking 2 more players for Invictus. And it looks like they're locking down this round. Throwing in another nade. And I mean, it has become quite obvious. G.SKILL shuts down line and brings it to the other side. Rain moving over to the breach side with Invictus on, or Invictus moving over to the breach side with Rain on the coalition side. Now Vulgrant seems to look for some kind of opportunity to peek. McSage, Melody, Invictus, they're still lurking around, trying to find some peeks here and there. McSage tries to look for something, but it looks like Invictus will be taking another path, and it's the A side again. We rarely see players pushing B nowadays. It's crazy, at least from what I'm seeing from the gameplay here on Plaza. Rain has been on the A side quite a lot more than they've been on B. Oh, you can see Line. He's starting to get aggressive. He starts to push forward. He wants the smoke, and G.SKILL is going to get the smoke first. McSage is low, but Noxic gets another frag. Nexera comes through, shuts down Melody, and look at this performance from Invictus. They still managed to pull through Rain, getting obscured. Completely losing vision over the map. Vulgrim gets 1, gets 2, and look at him starting to pop up finally after the first half. He's starting to play a lot better now on this pistol round, getting 2 frags. Noxic comes through and shuts down Faultless. And it looks like Invictus, they're really looking for that stabilization. And now we're off to the eco round on the second half. Rain is moving forward. Noxic, Vulgrim. Look at the amount of frags. Invictus, they are not letting Rain stand a chance. And Nexera starting to notice that this pistol round is going to be over pretty quick. G.SKILL shuts down Nexera. 7-7. And that's all Nexera will be working with for now. And look at that. We've stabilized the score. That's the goal. Invictus might be able to get the first map. I'm not sure, but it really comes down to their performance on that breach side on Plaza against Rain. This is going to be way more crucial now than what they've had so far on the coalition side. Their coalition side has only been the beginning. Now on the breach side, they have to finish it. They have to be better than Rain. But are they better than Rain? Nexera, Faultless. This smoke. And the smoke on mid, trying to hinder vision for Invictus. It looks like Invictus, they're chilling. They're not going to go for peaks. And I feel like Rain is doing the exact same thing. And when you have these types of play styles occurring, usually it all comes down to patience. The team that starts to become less patient and starts to push first is most of the time always going to fail. Unless they are really aggressive out of nowhere. In that case, it might differ. Ooh, that flick there from G.SKILL finding Wives. Great pick. Not gonna lie, really well played there by G.SKILL. Able to get the first pick. Moving over to a 5-4. Invictus, they're gonna get that head start. And they're gonna be looking for that A-side. Vulgrim finds line. And look at that. Invictus, another player down. And another player down on luck. Vendely gets shut down too, but Faultless comes in. Tries to save the day. Takes down Noxic. Vulgrim gets stabbed from behind. Nexera is able to shut him down. And look, Rain. The game is not over yet, as Invictus is able to plant the bomb on the A side. G.SKILL finding one more, but Nexera gets the refrag. And he's trying to find the guy who's planting the bomb. McSage is looking away. Melody on 38. It's winnable for Nexera. Throws in the nade. This could be bad. Melody does not take a single bit of damage. He dodges it. Nexera is starting to push the side. Tries to find another player through the smoke. He's looking for Melody, but look. McSage is still there, and he gets it shut down. Xera, what an absolute goat! And he shuts them all down. Rain comes back after 5 versus 3. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. They have full control over the side, planted the bomb, and they still managed to lose in the end. Phenomenal performance coming here from Rain. This is why they are one of the best teams in the world, man. It is crazy. Look at the way they just came back. But it would be funny to see Invictus getting that first round, or maybe even win against Rain. We have yet to see something like that. At least I have yet to see since I came back. I have yet to see Rain lose a game at all. Faultless finds the first. Fulgrim gets shut down. Melly still check in. Finds another Noxic getting taken down line. Nothing to work with. Now Vanelli is going to go for a couple peeks with the sniper. Jimmy able to shut down Xera. Back to 3 versus 3. Faultless able to find Jimmy. And look at that, Rain. Waiting on mid. Faultless. He wants more. Still locks down that angle. McSage. He's looking for more options. McSage throws up the flash. And it has gone pretty silent so far. Never mind, Melody finds the first. Faultless while he was locking down mid. It is over now. Rain is getting breached. And they have to rotate. Vandalay starting to realize this. Wants to switch to the sniper. He's kind of thinking about what exactly he has to do here and tries to time it, but does not succeed. We've seen Unlocked, or at least we've seen Vandalay try this before on a long, and he did it successfully towards Vulcan. But whether he will do that now, it kind of comes down to yet again his whole basing it on, like what he's kind of basing it on, which is timing. McSage finds Vandalay early on. Not a great start for Rain. Wives comes in, pushes up, checks apartments. This could be an opportunity for Rain to get shut down. Invictus, they want it. They want the smoke, and they get it. Melody shut down Wives, and the score has stabilized yet again, 8-8. Another team has gotten very close today, ladies and gentlemen. Line leaving the room. Wow. He's not having it today with the connections. He's definitely not having a great day. And I hope Rain can manage. They're trying to manage. Line. Is he going to select? Yes, he is. For a second, I thought he was going to hop and spectate and start messing around, but no. Nixira. Locks down Vulgrant. I'm happy to see that he is able to join back, but he will be missing this round. Vulgrant. Oh, look at that. They're coming in with shotguns now. The Super 90. I've yet to see that in a while. KSG, of course, has been banned, I think, for this for the future for this match. Now Rain, we've got Unlucky. Vandalay tries to push forward. Noxic comes in, takes 2, and both of them get shut down. Wives also getting taken down. 4-2-0, and I mean, just like that, no players remaining. Invictus, they get another round on the board. And the round has been paused. I hope Rain will be able to resolve whatever issue they've been having so far. As we're still waiting. And it looks like we're finally starting, ladies and gentlemen. Rain seems to have solved whatever issue they just had, and I hope it's solved now, because Line, they definitely need him for this full 5v5. Vulgrant, still chilling with the Super 90. He's not going anywhere with that gun. You can see the guy, he wants it. Walks up towards the smoke. We can see Vandalay getting the first pick for Rain, but Jimmy also coming in, shutting down Faultless, bringing it back to a 4 versus 4. Invictus, they're still looking for that smoke. It looks like Vulgard has already title locked his complete eyesight on that smoke. Look at him just sitting there. And now Noxic and Jimmy, they're pushing forward. McSage trying to hold his side. Vulgard, actually, he's changing his direction. He's going to go alone. Pushes B long, and he's going to look for more on that angle. He's trying to get more map control. And so far, it seems to work. Rain is really held back towards the sites and really pushed back. And they're kind of trying to, I guess, maybe waste Invictus's time. I'm not exactly sure. And we can see Jimmy pushing forward. Look at that flick from Jimmy. This guy, what a goat. Shuts down Line. Not giving him a chance, but Nixera comes and shuts down Jimmy and Noxic, bringing it back to Rain. And Invictus, wow, they're such a good team, but look at that. how easy it is for Rain to just get back. And Xera gets punished. McSage comes in just on Ventilates on 1 versus 2. Can we see it happen? Invictus getting another round on the board against Rain in a row. Wives still remaining on those stairs. McSage and Vulgrin. They want it. They wanted Wives. He's still checking it. He looks like Vulgrin is able to pick up the bomb. And Wives, I don't think he even knew that the bomb was dropped. And what is he going to do? 20 seconds? I mean, you can still get a possible clutch on this round. And they're about to plant the bomb. And Wives knows that it's most likely going to be the B side. If it's A, then I mean, wow. He must have not heard the footsteps. This would have been insane from Invictus. Complete outplay. But of course, they have no idea where Wives is. So Wives is just going to lock onto the B side. And he's going to spot the fact that, you know, that he can hear the bomb ticking. Oh, look at this Vulgrin. He spots him first. Wives gets spotted, and now he's trying to look for the other player. He knows he's up on head glitch. Spotted them both, but now it's going to look pretty bad for him. He tries to go throw the flash, but he feels pretty hard with throwing it, trying to peek it at the same time. And I'm not sure how he felt that, but looks like he'll be moving back afterwards. Vulgrin, McSage may be looking for a possible nade on him. That would be quite funny to see, but Wives moved all the way towards the car, the red car, and he's sticking with that position. McSage, he's not going to be able to shut him down. 8-10. And now Rain, ladies and gentlemen, 2 rounds behind on Plaza. I mean, I'm interested. Let's kind of see how this goes. You can see Line pushing forward. Tries to go for more, but is not interested so far. Kind of sitting back and enjoying the match. Sticking to that 5v5. Not going to go for anything too aggressive for Ludicrous early on. They want to remain or keep up their lead and not make any stupid mistakes. Line tries to go for that peek. Xera still locks down the angle, but look, he's getting spotted. Vulgrin finds him first, gets the pre-fire. Line knows this and tries to find the right moment to pre-fire himself. McSage able to shut down Venley. That smoke's gonna come down. McSage's gonna get another. Rain, they're falling apart. 3 players all getting shut down. Line, what are you gonna do? Faultless, he's gone, and he's unable to find any other players from Invictus. They've all left the area towards the B side, and look at that. It is not going to work for Line. Line, even though he's a great player, you cannot outmaster such a move from Invictus. 3 picks, and they're on the B side, and they've planted the bomb. They must be winning another round, ladies and gentlemen. They definitely must be winning another round. Melody tries to go for that peak. Line able to shut down Melody. 2 more players still remaining for Rain. Wives comes in, gets shut down, and this is already not looking great. Line gets being the last player standing, finds Vulgrin, finds one more, tries to go for the frag, and he's just trying to save his own life here. McSage starts to push him, and this is not going to look good. He's trying to get pushed. 47, he might get tapped in a second. Goes up and down in Oxic. Finds Line. McSage. What a back and forth play there from Invictus. And oh my. We might see it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Invictus putting this to an end. Rain is unable to combat it. 2 rounds away from victory on the first map. Can we see it happen? Smoke's coming through. And it looks like he'll be throwing a flash as well. Oh, another one coming right at Line. And Noxic shoots a lot through that smoke. With that bomb still down, McSage, he's also sitting back, relaxing, not doing much with the situation. Wives, it's going to stick to the same spot. Peeks a little left and right. Melody. He's going for that peek. He's unable to spot any Line. Able to shut down Vulgrin. G.SKILL, McSage. They're moving up. And you can see Vanelli shutting down McSage. G.SKILL able to shut down Line. And it's a back and forth play, but G.SKILL finds another. And Invictus still remain with that 3v3 early on in this round. This could be absolutely massive. Wives tries to go for more. Look at that beautiful flick again from Wives. He is nuts. G.SKILL unable to take that one. And now Invictus trying to stabilize. Look at that. Melody spots him instead. Gets another frag. And Vanelli remaining with that sniper. Wants to look for more, and it looks like he'll be moving towards Coalition spawn. Faultless all the way towards Belong. Invictus! They're moving forward. These doors. The options are endless, and Noxic, he finds Venley. He's completely left open, and instead of going towards the A side Faultless, he's expecting it, but no, he can hear them walk. He can hear them walk. He's moving up towards apartments. That bomb will most likely be planted there. Noxic will be planting Faultless. Can he spot him? He's already shooting through, and you can see Noxic got a little scared. He's going to move backwards. He's trying to wallbang Noxic. He throws in the flash to try and disrupt his behavior. That nade is going to come through as well, and Faultless is going to back off. Noxic, 89, and looks like he'll be smoking out Belong, trying to force him to come towards apartments. But look at that, 8 to 12. Rain. It's starting to become a problem. One more round remaining here for Rain. This is what can I say, ladies and gentlemen? Invictus, all they need is one more round, and Rain has yet to recover. Yet to recover a single round against Invictus. Their playstyle, the way they have been performing. And Xera is able to get the first frag. Mixage gets shut down. Faultless comes in, shuts down Jimmy. Can this be a moment to turn the tides for Rain's advantage? They desperately need this on this last map, on this first map here. Plaza. Will they give that away to Invictus? No, Faultless. Venley, they're not giving Invictus any time. Playing it a bit differently. Faultless getting another kill with the sniper. Melody being the last player standing. I guess maybe Invictus is getting a little too hyped up, a little too aggressive, and Rain is capitalizing on it, or they've just adapted to the way Invictus has been performing, or at least playing these past rounds, and finding a solution. You can see Melody gets one pick, wives, and you can see Xera peeks out of nowhere, and Xera finds Melody. And Faultless was not the person to snipe. For a second, I thought it was going to Faultless gonna be able to get a sniper kill there, but no, it's not going to happen. Right there. What an insane and close first map, ladies and gentlemen. Rain and Invictus. And let's see what Invictus will do this time. I mean, they can't just stick to the same program every single round, because Rain seems to have already figured that one out. Jimmy getting taken out early on. Venley coming in with those beautiful first picks for Rain. Xera coming in from the side. Shuts down Mixage. Noxic pushing up. He's trying to find Xera. Getting a bit greedy. And Lion's going to push him for that. And shut down Volgren. Look at that performance there from Lion. Takes them both down. It is over. Invictus loses yet again another round. And this comeback, it might be rolling in for Rain, wives. Shuts down Melody. And it is wonderful. It is beautiful to witness this firsthand, and I feel like for you guys at home too, Rain is just perfect. They are perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. 2 rounds. Well, if they continue, I have nothing to say. Because Invictus, the way they've been developing so far, we've seen it between Rain and well, I forgot the name. Getting too excited. Mullet Mafia also getting very close, but then Rain just got through, and now we see a reverse situation with Invictus. But look at that, Rain is the one still maintaining their position. Venley gets the 4K, and Invictus, I'm assuming this is an eco round, because look at them, they're all falling apart. And it really was. Look at that Deagle there on the ground. 11 to 12. Look at them holding their ground. Invictus, they are in trouble now. They are definitely in trouble. They've gotten so many rounds, so many frags. Deadly plays from Jimmy and Noxic. That early play from Jimmy, able to get the first pistol round against Rain. That head start. The beauty in Invictus, it's starting to crumble now. 11 to 12. All they need is one more round. And Volgren finds the first pick. This could be an opportunity. Faultless gets shut down. Rain, they might be destroyed. 2 flash and a nade. Jimmy. Oh, look at how safe Invictus is still playing with that one pick. Look at this. 1 minute and 30 seconds. They know that their time's going to be right. All they have to do is land the timing properly this time. Not get too aggressive like we've seen from Noxic on mid, and give them a free double with Volgren also getting shot down. That was horrible, by the way, for Invictus. Lion, he throws a bit of pre-fire, throws in a nade. A bit cheeky there with the nade, and look at that, Invictus, they're gonna play slow now. They want to look for that B side. They've taken that first pick, and now time's running out. 1 minute on the clock. They have to go for that B side. Jimmy, Noxic, they're moving up B long. Another player is following them. Will this be the opportunity for Invictus to finally shut down Rain on this map, or will it be Rain getting that I can't even speak. I can't believe what's happening here. Invictus, they're gonna pull it off, Jimmy. Literally, they're taking out line and look at that. Rain, they're off to 2 players. They have yet to take down a single player from Invictus. It's gonna happen, Rain. They're finally going to get shut down. It's gonna happen. Noxic is gonna spot Wives, and look at that, they're already leaving the room, and just like that, Venley being the last player standing gets spotted out, and Rain, they've lost against Invictus. They've been able to combat this. Rain was starting to shine and almost be perfect the way they've been playing, but just like that, Invictus 13-11, and that's the first time I've seen Rain actually get shut down, truly, while actually performing at their best. That was beautiful. Invictus 13-11. What a wonderful match to witness. That was absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed that last bit in the match. That was beautiful, of course. Thank you all for, of course, watching so far. This has been a wonderful first map. Take a look at the people watching from home. It's starting to spike up again. We hit 100 people watching at the same time. I want to thank you all for that. We have, obviously, I've reached that before on another previous team. I don't know if it was Polaris or one before Polaris, but now we've been able to achieve that on Celtic. You know, I'm really excited to start to boot up these streams again, and I'm of course happy you guys are here too. So we'll be right back with the second map. I'm not sure which map it's going to be exactly, but it will there will be another map. I'll let you guys know via the chat, since we do have a stream delay. I'll have some magic thrown in there. So yeah, thank you all for watching so far, and we'll see you guys after the break.
Welcome to the world of gaming. Voor een vast uurtarief kun je gamen op ruim 70 high-end gaming PC's. Meer dan 17 PlayStation 5's, Nintendo Switches en Xbox consoles. Nu geopend op de Koerhuisweg in Scheveningen.
Everyone and welcome back to the Celtic vs. STAR Series Season 4. We're off to the second map, which is going to be Soar. And wow, what a blast we had on that first map. We saw Rain and Invictus going ham and ham. And Invictus, they were getting close, 12-8. Rain started to come back. It started to get close to a to 11. And then so far, basic performance from both sides. But one of your world champions, Rain, man, it's crazy. Looks like they're ready for knives, so we're moving over to the other screen to see how that will go. Let's take a look here. We see. Been a while. We've had 9 players in the room, and we had to wait for the last player. I don't know if it was Lion or someone else. Take a look at the lineups. We see STRIX in here. STRIX wanted to join early on, and then they decided to not take STRIX. Now STRIX is coming in. Oh, who he is replacing? I think it's... No, Wives is in here. Nexer is in here. A bit confused as to which side they're actually replacing. But it looks like Invictus will be taking their spot. Okay, they're going to go start for the breach side. So we will have Invictus on the breach side with Rain on the... Now Invictus. You can put that... Right there, let's go. Well played. Well played so far. Have fun. And good luck to both sides. Let's start off with the second map, Soar. Between Rain and Invictus. Off we go with Rain. Going for a pretty fast push. We have one player sitting there on the B side, but it looks like they can pull this time. And stacking near it. And hold that angle, and now he's going to be surprised when there's going to be a bunch of players pushing it. No, he's not. G.SKILL was also waiting there, and look at that. Rain, they're backing up. Faultless comes in from the side, gets 2 frags. Faultless not getting away with this. I hope G.SKILL finds him, spots him, and shuts him down. Does not give time for him to retreat. And look at that, Neigh able to shut down G.SKILL, getting the bomb plan, and they want to at least secure that because Rain is down to just 3 players. And 2. Both stacking this corner, trying to multi-push, trying to get shots in at the same time, and it's not going to work out. Vulcan is checking the other side. It's not getting pushed on blue players. This is not looking good for Invictus. They might get pushed from multiple angles. STRIX comes in, shuts down Noxic, and they're pushing up for the last player remaining. Vulcan gets shut down. Neigh, and this time the pistol round will go. Rain instead. Invictus was not prepared. I mean, they were prepared in some sense early on, but after Faultless got the double, that really hurt them. Hurt them a lot. I'll play to Rain. They got the board. They need to get out of this hole. They need to bring this to decider. Invictus, they're kind of chilling back, relaxing. Now Invictus moving over to pull. Still that D goal. McSage wants to push forward. He's gonna look a little. Anyway. So far, never mind. Faultless. What a surprise today with Faultless taking out McSage. So interested as to why Vulcan. It's like, if I don't need a gun, I don't need a gun. It's not like, oh, they'll push through that smoke randomly and I need to be prepared. No. It's locking down the knife, and they'll hear you switch. So I don't really understand the whole sound thing of it too. So anyway, Noxic is going to shut down, and he's gonna try and look for more. Gonna spot any Vulgar. Switch it up to the Buck 2. They've brought this to a 3v. So slow, 30 seconds. And that's why I'm silent, because I feel like the silence should also be kind of granted. In some situation, look at how slow and steady they're playing this. And there goes Faultless. Comes in, shuts down Jimmy. Line comes in with another. Rain is getting completely out of their way with this type of behavior. Look at that. Invictus not standing a chance on this eco round. They at least got 2 frags, but nothing more, nothing less. Down. Hope it helps. Maybe that much better. Peek it. Look for a Noxic Vulgar spot. It's the way to go. It's the way to want. Or Rain. They're going to stack up these smokes. Wife's going to lock down this angle. Chill back with the M4. Not doing too much. Audio, though. It's C. Invictus, they want to look for something. We say he takes down Fricks, and we can see Faultless getting the double wallbang through the glass, and they all get shut down. Invictus not standing a chance against Rain today. Noxic is going to push through, and this time Vulgrin will be smoking. Reception, interesting counterplay from Vulgrin and Noxic. This could be an opportunity, but it looks like Noxic will be left alone as Vulgrin walking in the other direction. Melody. Noxic finds Faultless. It's a 3v3. Rain. This is just the 3rd round. It's kind of similar to what we saw in the eco, with now Invictus finally taking their chance on 30 seconds remaining. Wives taking out Noxic, but Vulgrin comes in, taking out Xera. He's got to be able to get that bomb plant line. And Wives pushing out. Bloody shots down Wives. Line still waiting with that M4. He's got to push forward. 1v2 Rain. This one most likely turn 2-1 for Invictus. Line. He's gonna have a hard time getting to that B site. A little bit scared. He does not want to take that risk. Moving forward, you can see Melody and Vulgrin. They're really locking this down in Line. He's just gonna move back. Throw the Neigh, but he's here. And look. Like Line staying in the elevators. Not anymore. Afterwards, bring this to a 2-1 for Invictus. Take down Faultless. Tipee pushing up the pool. That Melody comes in with another one. Fricks. I was about to say they're going to move back, but no, they're not going to do that. They're just going to players scattered around the map, but still manage to succeed with this push. Rain losing a lot of members in this process, and this eco round not off to a great start. They at least get 1 pick. Something to work with. This. Drop down their weapons anytime soon. Melody. Or something up on these stairs. Melody getting naded by his own teammate. Does not do damage because we don't have that in this game in tournament mode. 1 HP. What? 1 HP. Into the same spot. Wives able to shut down McSage. Melody comes to take it on Xera. And I mean, I don't know what Wives is going to do. He's going to get a headshot for some reason. Still getting away with that. Vulgrin planting the bomb. Did I just hear a... Okay, that's a flash. It's not a nade. Wives still standing alive. Tries to go for more. He's going to get wall banked or something. Vulgrin, all he needs is 1 hit, and it's over. There we go. He even gets the headshot. Not even standing a chance. Ridiculously low. Obliterated by Vulgrin. Want to look for more true flashes. Also getting flashed themselves. They're pushing forward. Invictus, they want the smoke. Trying to get a pick early on. Fricks able to shut down McSage. And getting more. Jimmy comes through. Fricks down to And it is not a great day today here for Invictus. But will it be great enough to get 2 more frags? Rain. Look at how much they're getting stumped here. And look at that. The day's starting to look nice. Noxic gets the double. Nexera online. Both get shut down. And Noxic, he was, I don't know. I actually I haven't checked Noxic's HP. But I would assume that it was a lot lower. Now Wives, he's going to stick to that quarter. They have to force this eco. Invictus will most likely get another round. Shout out to one of the people in the chat for letting me know I had an issue with the mic. Thank you. McSage, Jimmy, 2 players getting shut down, and look at that. The eco, it's just dropping apart it's just falling apart for Rain. Not a single frag early on. I mean, they're still chilling on the A side, but how long will they survive? Invictus will most likely take it for themselves. Xera still chilling. Smoke's gonna be down. Melody's still chilling. He's gonna pull up to the pool, but no, not anything where Rain might be. Rain is all chilling on that site, on A site. Jimmy, he's gonna find the last 2, and not a single frag for Rain here. Invictus going for a victory streak, it seems. And just to mention again, the guy who I wanted to shout out, I don't know, your name is LXXRO99, so I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Lero. But thank you, appreciate it. Replugging the mic to make sure that I don't know what the interference might be. I just I went over a full checklist to make sure you guys are still hearing me properly. Noxic tries to go for more, shoots a lot through the smoke, and not doing much afterwards. Line and Wives sticking to the same spot. Melody, he's peeking a little. He's trying to look for something, but not too much. Faultless also chilling back, not doing much with the situation. Now Rain, they're really trying to play this safe. I mean, they should. They're already behind in 2 rounds. If they lose it on this map, then who knows where they will be. Invictus will win it? What? Which just sounds weird to say. Unexpected at all. And McSage comes in, shuts on line. And Rain, they're not having a good time today. Invictus really pulling forward. Nexera is able to shut down McSage. Noxic. Oh, look at that. Nexera and Fricks trying to stabilize things. The Rain, they're starting to get the lead on this round. 30 seconds. It's always in these final moments where Invictus decides to push. I don't know if Rain can maybe capitalize on this, because that just makes it a bit more obvious. Noxic, Melody, 2 more frags. Wives and Nexera both getting shut down. 20 seconds. Noxic has to plant the bomb. Faultless still is on the side. He's in the smoke. He tries to go for the frag. He's on 100. He can do this. He can pull this off. Is he going to be able to find him? He takes down Melody. Tries to go for Noxic. Noxic can't plant the bomb. He gets shut down. Faultless. Beautiful 2K coming in for Rain. Look at that. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And Invictus, now to just be ahead with just 1 round. Bomb's going to be dropped in the corner and picked up again. Looks like it was a bit too far away for Invictus's comfort. And the way Rain was able to retake that at the last moment, Faultless, really made it shine. He's going to be able to pick up the sniper and get a frag on Volgrant. Really making sure that corner is tight. It's going to be tight for them. Line goes for a couple peeks. See Wives 2 also locking down this angle. The bomb is still down on the ground on the B site. Line taking out Noxic. Faultless, another frag. This guy, what an absolute assassin. And another one, Faultless, what's going on? Nexera takes the last one down. I was really trying to find Faultless, ladies and gentlemen. But this guy is in the dark. I don't know what he's doing. The game won't let me switch to him. I guess I should have switched the other way. He was here, right? Let me see. Yeah, he was all the way towards the other side of Jimmy. Wow. Call me unlucky. 3K for Faultless with the sniper. And finally, look at that. 12 and 5. 4-4. And look at that! Another one on pool. What's going on with Thoughtless today? And how is Invictus giving him so many frags? It's like he's on steroids. I mean, obviously they are on eco, but it's a bit unnatural to see so many frags coming from one sniper. Usually, especially higher up, people tend to, you know, understand how to play against those situations. But damn, Thoughtless. Definitely on another level today. It's crazy. Sick. Takes down by Wives. He starts to move back. Throws in the flash. Wants to lock down this area. Noxic. He's going to shut down Fricks. Nixera. Jimmy coming in with another one. 1v2. Situation for Thoughtless. Can he pull this off? Make it sound a bit dead. Look at all these smokes being placed down. Really trying to obscure vision for Thoughtless. Utility usage has really improved over time. And he tries to go. I don't know if you guys saw for the flick, but he missed the shot. Melody is going to hit that. After the final 3 rounds. Before we see the second half moving up. Thoughtless, wait, what's this guy doing? Gets the second one! How is he on smoke today? And it's happening over and over again. This is like the 3rd round in a row where we see Thoughtless just hopping up and down with the sniper. And look at that, McSage and Jimmy both get shut down early on in the match. And Invictus, what are you going to do? If you're going to play slow like that, if you're going to lose 2 players in the process, and maybe they're just trying something, they're trying to get there before Thoughtless, but it's just not working. We saw them throwing a flash in there with the smoke up. It didn't work. This guy is absolutely unstoppable so far, and it's ludicrous. Line taking out Noxic. Volgren tries to go for the last frag. Shuts down Line. I really hope I'm not damaging my mic by speaking so loud. Feels like, alright, well, I hope it still works, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know. Volgren. Able to shut down Frick's. Gonna be 2 versus 2. Looking pretty good for Invictus. Look at that. Melody tries to look for more. And we can see he's starting to move forward. Volgren also taking a peek. Melody. He's peeking it. B-side is left to take here for Invictus. It seems like that, but Thoughtless is still alive. Thoughtless is still alive in that smoke. Look at him. Still waiting over there. Nixera finds one pick, and look, there, it's time. It's his time to shine. In no way he's gonna go for the knife, though. What is he doing today? Switch back to the sniper. Volgren, he's still, look at the way the smokes have been placed down. Finally getting rid of it. Volgren goes for the bomb plant. There's no way he's gonna go for like a no-scope or something. Look how he's moving up. Tries to go for the quick scope. Moves back. And look at that, he tried to go for it. What a nasty little guy. But no, Volgren is definitely not down to earth with those types of weird strategies or weird type of behavior there from Thoughtless. And he's not going to lock it in today. Rain, back to 2 rounds away from stabilizing it here on the first map. Or the first half of the map. Soar. He's getting look, he's buying it again. He's getting really ahead of himself. I hope Invictus can figure it out, because the early part of each round has not been very successful with this guy sniping around. And look at how careful they are this time. Look at that. Way more careful. Oh, Volgren could have maybe asked for it. Look at that. Melody! He's gone. Obliterated. And he's going to look for more. Volgren's going to find Xera. I have no idea where Thoughtless is. He's going to be in that corner. Look at that. Volgren. Jump peeking, trying to combat, but Lions balances it out. Shuts down Volgren and McSage, both getting shut down. Invictus down to 2 players, while Rain is up 3. Noxic is going to be picking up the bomb now, as the player account has depleted. The Lion's going to get shut down. Getting a bit greedy there for Jimmy, and Jimmy is going to be greedy for you. He's going to be the one taking you down. Noxic takes down Wives. Look at that. And there we go. Invictus might get another round, ladies and gentlemen. Rain behind on 2 rounds. Fricks, he's the last player standing, 45 seconds. It is looking like this might be the A side. Fricks, I don't know when he will notice this or realize that, you know, bit of logical thinking here. Noxic, he's moving towards A, and he's taking his time. I don't know why he's taking his time, but he's taking his time. Of course, they have no idea where Fricks might be. But God, if they knew, they would have rushed to A straight away. Look at how much time they're spending trying to check these angles, and bless them, because, I mean, no way Fricks is going to wait in that one of these corners, and it's going to be a problem. And look, 20 seconds. He still thinks it might be B. You don't hear anything. 15 seconds. I'm starting to think, Fricks, it might be the A site. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. Noxic. Smokes up. And Fricks, he's starting to move, making a bit of noise. I'm not going to lie. They know exactly where he is, and Jimmy takes down Fricks. 72. Did not quick peek it. And look at that, Rain. Almost behind 4 rounds in the first half of the second map after already losing. Which still got close, by the way. Don't get me wrong. They still got very close. And Invictus on the breach side. Outperforming Rain. With Vulgrin top fragging. Together with Jimmy. Oh, wow. This is new to me. Faultless comes in, shuts down Vulgrin early on. Again, he's still the menace with the sniper. I don't know why Faultless started to, out of nowhere, get way better at snipe. Maybe it's just on Soar that it works out for him more. But the way I've seen him play on Plaza or on other maps, it's not as good as this. This feels like he's actually made to be for this type of stuff. Maybe he has improved. He's been practicing. Congrats, I guess, because it's definitely starting to show off. And McSage, oh, look at him. We don't see him snipe often, but when he does, he's not that bad. We might see a duel between them anytime now. Maybe in the second map, because this is, in fact, the last round. And with Vulgrin down, Invictus might go and pull a little pick somewhere. At least pick Sage. Finds Faultless. It looks like it will be putting out the fight against Faultless. Jimmy taking out Nixera. This will go to a 4-8, ladies and gentlemen. Invictus, they're taking the side. And Rain, if they've been unsuccessful in these gunfights, never mind. Line could go for more. Jimmy gets shut down on Flash. Is going to be... Look at that. Quick peeks. Quick peeks coming out of these corners. McSage is going to have a hard time dealing with that. And he's going to walk away. Noxic gets the nade on Line. That's the end of Line. Noxic. McSage comes through with the pick there on Fricks. Look at that. Wise. He's just staying there with the bomb. But he has to defuse it. He has 2 players to work with. How is he going to get away with this? And he might even go for like a ninja. And they're starting to, you know, that smoke is starting to piss them off a little bit. McSage, he's going to get taken out. Melody, we'll even hear him defuse. This might be a ninja. No, it's not. Invictus pre-firing. Oh, wow. Melody from Invictus there really made it easy. It's like it was just taking away that weapon, reloading it real quick before absolutely obliterating him with that pre-fire through the smoke. Wonderful performance coming in from Invictus so far. And now swapping the sides, and with Invictus on the coalition side and Rain on the breach side. 4 rounds behind. 4 rounds behind. There's no, they're actually going to be take the spot now. I have no idea how this pistol round will go, but let's go back and forth. Noxic gets 2 frags. He's not getting shot down. Vulgrin and McSage both getting taken out. Line comes in with the knife, and Noxic, no idea why he's doing that, but he was out of ammo, and he had to pull off something. I mean, it's giving him some economy to work with. Interesting how many knives you see in these matches sometimes. Melody, he's going to start pushing forward. Invictus to try to take these frags. Wives is going to shut down. Melody was waiting in the corner. Good positioning from Rain, and Jimmy being the last player standing. What will he do in this situation? Wives is on 8. Line is on 25. They're so low. Fricks also extremely low. Jimmy could have gone for something here. Time is ticking. They have no idea how low they are. It's just a couple picks away from shutting them down, and he still gets hit. 23. Look at that, the headshot on Fricks. It doesn't matter how much HP they have. They're so low in Wives. He's waiting for the defuse, and he's going to go for the shutdown. No! Jimmy, so close there, but Wives is going to take the round. 8-5. And Rain starting to show their dominance barely. That was insanely close. They were all so low. And if only Jimmy played that a little bit better, spotted that player on the corner there a little earlier, oh, it would have gone different, I would think. Insanely close coming in from Rain there on that map. I think if Jimmy walked away from the bomb after after fake defusing, he might be able to get the advantage because it was kind of a pre-angled spot. It was really easy to kind of pre-fire that spot with the pistol, so he kind of had the upper hand in that situation. And now Rain, they've already taken their first pick. Pretty good start. I mean, they need this. I mean, pretty good start. Talking about pretty good start. The first map, where's that? Where's that at? Invictus, he took it. They took it. And now they have to take this back. Vulgrin, Noxic, both getting shut down. Entering the side. Wives taking on Wyatt. Jimmy, not Wives taking on Wives. What's going on? Faultless, able to shut down Melody, and just like that. A very clean, I must say, very clean eco round. Coming in from Rain, 8-6. Moving over to the 3rd round. And Invictus, they have yet to win a single round on the second half. I don't want to say it, but if this continues, if this trend continues, I feel like momentum's going to be shifted towards Reign, and we might see a third map. I mean, they're getting very close, though. 6 rounds away from winning against Reign, guys. 6 rounds. 6 rounds. Keep that in mind. 6 rounds. Or actually 5. I'm okay. Math is not working today. Sorry. 5 rounds. I tried to make it funny or sound exciting, but I ruined it. Line. I got really confused between saying 6 because Reign needs 6 rounds to get even close to 12. That's all right. I don't have to explain that. Moving back to the match. Looks like the bomb is still down Reign. They're kind of looking for options left and right. Still not spotting each other. Invictus, they're just chilling back. No one's really going for a pick. I mean, you can see they're finally pushing the A side, but Melody all the way retreated all the way towards the A side. They're playing this so safe. Invictus, it's crazy. I have not seen them play this safe since the beginning. I mean, maybe a little bit on Plaza, but apart from that, we've seen Reign, of course, stack it up on sites, playing it really slow, trying to, waste their time, and now Invictus is doing it to them. They're playing them at their own game, and this might work for them in the long end. You can see Lion drops in another smoke, trying to cover up this spot here. Frix and Lion, they're trying to maybe get a wall bang. And look at that, he's coming out. McSage gets one, but no, Frix gets the double. He's winning out the gunfights for Ray. This is what we want. Frix finally shows up, but the bomb is towards the other side of the map. Wives taking on Volgren, and it is a complete disaster now for Invictus if they don't pull this off. Noxic takes the Wives, tries to go for the second. He's down 24. He has to reload, but he's switching to the pistol. He has no choice. Jimmy takes out Frix, and look at that. Nixera, the last player standing for Reign, 10 seconds. Noxic gets shut down. He had no options. He had to reload. Too much pressure, but Jimmy shuts him down. And Reign back to the drawing board because it's looking like Invictus might take it. 9-6. Another point for Invictus. Faultless. Oh, he's sniping again. And look at this position with the sniper. I mean, he checked it pretty briefly, but I've never seen someone snipe on top of that one. Faultless taking down Melody. Pretty good start. And now Reign is starting to take this a bit more serious. Jimmy, you're gonna get absolutely obliterated when they push through there. Oh my God, Frix takes another one. Faultless. Nixera. He's the last player standing. This is not gonna look good. He's gonna get absolutely obliterated. Nixera, he's not gonna give him a chance. Jimmy missing a lot of shots there too. He was crouching down, dodging the bullets. And 2 rounds away. Faultless. 22 frags! God, what is going on today? Line and Nixera are underperforming compared to how they usually perform. And it's weird. I mean, they even got rid of... Where's Symbol? What's going on today with Reign? Some players, I don't know if they're having a bad day. Obviously, everyone has their own lives that might affect their performance a little bit, but wow. Or maybe Invictus is just plain on better, and they're really not predicting, or they're not really used to Faultless's playstyle. There's a lot of factors that you have to take into consideration when you see everyone perform.
Bomb has been planted.
Because if you just look at one match, these numbers kind of mean nothing. Wives, Frix. 2 frags going down. Reign starting to try and get this comeback rolling. The same thing we've seen on Plaza. But this time it's happening a little earlier on. With just 2 rounds of a difference. Noxic gets shot down. And now it's time for Invictus to bow down to Reign. One more time on this round. As it will take towards a 9-8. Jimmy will go for the save. 82. He's trying to go for the frag. Pre-fires. Finds Frix. This time being accurate with the pre-fire. Gets another one. Gets a third. What's going on, Jimmy? What's going on? Wise and Lionel get shut down. They try to go for more. He gets the reload. And they're stuck in this corner. Jimmy running back, Faultless. He has to get... Yeah, he's going to get taken out. He's not going to give him away the kill. Fratnox0 on 4 HP. He absolutely obliterated... Look, when he starts to become more accurate. When Jimmy starts to get a bit more accurate. When he starts to land those first hits. You can say whatever you want, but I feel like he might just ace the entire team. It's crazy. This guy has been taking some steroids. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. This guy is nuts today. Now Volgren's going to be pre-smoking this area, as usual. Utility usage has been on point from Invictus and Reign. Both sides really being good with their utility. It all just comes down to these 1v1s and the way they place them on the map. And it has been so diverse, adapting left and right. Faultless coming in with snipers. I mean, it is an absolute mess if you look at it from a long distance. But from a short distance, from all these small perspectives that we get, it is wonderful. It's beautiful. Now, Rain, they lose one player in this process. They will have to play this game without wives now on this 18th round. Smoke coming down. This time, I don't know why both sides, Rain and Invictus, they actually like to smoke up this area. They just try. Oh, no, now we have another smoke as well. So now it's a bit more tough for Rain. Now, are we going to see some Stewie 2K movement from Line? Sometimes we do tend to see that. He has tried that before with the shotgun, but no, they're going to wait for the smoke to come down. Faultless jumping up and down with the sniper. Tries to take a frag, but here comes, look at the team play here from the exterior. Jimmy, he's been accurate. Frix. Oh, it's the god himself, Frix. Finally comes through with the picks. Jimmy gets taken out. There's another one through the smoke. What's going on with Frix? Gets another one through the smoke. Through the smoke against Noxic. Against Noxic the Sky. What a beautiful way to unbench someone like Frix, and now he's gonna clutch it. Watch it. Watch it happen as Vulgrid is gonna dodge or is gonna miss everything, or is it gonna happen? I'm just too excited for Frix to maybe make a move. No, it's not gonna happen. MixAge is gonna shut him down. Good attempt though. Really built up a lot of momentum there, taking out Noxic through the smoke. Frix was really popping off in that round, but Invictus, they are really strong. MixAge and Vulgrid are not taking it. They're not taking it. Oh, that was beautiful. I was really excited for that moment for Frix to shine finally, but looks like it won't be his day today. But the Noxic, the kill on Noxic and the refrag was very beautiful early on. That was really good. Noxic's gonna be chilling in reception. For a second, I thought he was about to shoot through the wall, but he was just looking at it. Vulgrid shuts down Wives. Back to a 5 versus 4. The bomb is still down. Line of Frix, they'll be sitting back. The bomb is going to await their time, I guess. Neigh's gonna come through, faultless. Look at that from Noxic, the peek. Oh my, what an absolute assassin. The way he just peeked, I don't think I saw it, but he does not give you enough time to respond in line. Making similar approaches against MixAge, bringing it back to a 4 versus 3. And he's gonna peek Vulgrid. Again, these jump peeks from Vulgrid are so weird, but they work. Line able to shut down Melody. Still wondering why he can even do that in this game, but Line drops in another smoke. The bomb is all the way towards the other side of the map actually, in Vulgrid. He's gonna just walk down the stairs, look for more options. Line sticking to this position on the A side. It's so weird as a breach player, sort of defending A without a bomb. It's kind of a different mentality, but okay. Vulgrid, oh, faultless. He gets taken down, and the bomb is down. Where's the bomb? How are you gonna play this, Line? You gotta move up. Move away from the A side, and Line kind of waiting patiently with these shots. He's gonna get shot from behind. Noxic's gonna punish him, and we might see it. We might see it, ladies and gentlemen. Invictus, they're starting to roll back their momentum in their favor. We might see another close 13 to 11. The score is starting to look the same. Their score is starting to look the same. And Rain is going to go for a full push. They're on eco. They have no choice. They only have one AK maybe. And that's it. Oh, MixAge, he gets spotted. A complete surprise, I would say, for Invictus. But no, Melody comes in with the pre-fire through the smoke. Vulgrid comes in with the pre-fire. And they're all getting picked off. Invictus, another round. It is as Line stands still remaining out of ammo. Wants to go for that pickup. Picks up the AUG on 18 ammo. Will he be able to pull this off in a 2v1? He can. He has the opportunity. 35 is pretty low, though. Jimmy, if he's going to be able to spot in there, no. This flash is going to disturb his vision, and Line is going to get away with the bomb. Oh, what a situation. What a frustrating situation, too. And Invictus, they're still looking for him. Look at him. They're still looking for Line, but he's going to go for that full rotation towards that B-side and Melody. Jimmy both starting to realize this. That nade could kill him, by the way, if they throw a nade here. I'm not sure. They're going to line up, and Melody finds him. 72, close call from Line. But we're getting here. We're getting close. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the final round you'll see. Invictus, they're going to take over Rain. It might be happening here. Noxic's tremendous performance. He's starting to up-level it. Jimmy has been an absolute menace. And overall, Invictus as a team, they just seemed to be better even on Plaza, even on Soar. And Vulgrid comes in with the first pick and Faultless. No way for Faultless to play like that again, but Frix comes in and tries to stabilize it. Takes down MixAge. It's Frix trying to be the underdog on Rain's team, coming out of nowhere out of the substitutes, and It is beautiful to see him play well, but is it enough? I don't think so. So far, Invictus has been more dominant. G.SKILL has been, I would say, almost. He's literally overtaking Faultless at the moment. Performing the best out of the entire match against Rain, and he finds Line. Frix comes in with a refract. Beautiful team play there by Rain, but will it be enough? Invictus, they still are so far ahead in this 3v3. They have a lot of momentum going for them. They can actually sit back, but of course they won't. Vulgrin has the sniper this time. Will he go for that? Okay. Interesting peek from Vulgrin. It looks like he's playing sneaky in an open area. I'm not sure. I still don't understand the way he moves, but we'll have to figure that out on another day. He gets the frag. Wives. Beautiful performance. No idea. I guess maybe he's smelling them. I have no idea if he has another sense in this game. But look at that. Beautiful headshot there. Nexera taking out Melody. Needs a close call. Noxic takes out Nexera. We're down to one player. Frix. He has to make it count. He lands the jump. Look at that. He lands the jump there. That was so close. And you guys saw it. He was about to fall off. But will he fall off in this game? It's going to be Frix that has to clutch it out. Oh, we'll have to see how it goes. Noxic and Vulgrin. Sniping, holding this angle with the AUG. We can see Frix taking out Noxic. It's gonna come down to Vulgrin. Will Frix be able to pull this off? He misses the shot. He doesn't go for the kill. What is he doing? He does it and he misses the shot. Frix clutches out the round for Rain. And it's him. That's the GOAT. The Frix. What an absolute insane performance from Frix. He's keeping them in the game. He's keeping them alive. Frix is keeping them alive. Amazing. Absolutely amazing to witness this. But I have a feeling Invictus might shut this down. All they need is one round, and look at that. Rain. 4 rounds. 4 rounds in a row. Will they be able to pull this off? Oh, the amount of stress you must have in these situations. I mean, we've seen it before with 13-11. It got pretty close. Rain really started to grow with the comeback. And, oh, wow, it was so close. Multiple occasions. What a beautiful back and forth play. What faultless Nexera pushing forward. Nexera 2 again with the second frag with the getting backstab. Noxic gets 1 frag, but really line. Gets the double line. Comes through and shuts down Noxic and Melody. I think that was actually an eco round. Oh, man. It would have been nice to see the utility ahead of time. But I'm assuming this was eco. Okay, Mixace he's just barely able to buy the AUG. Okay, never mind. It was an eco round. Oh, wow. This makes me feel a little overexcited for something that was kind of bound to happen. 12-10. If they lose this round, they might be in trouble again. We saw Vulgrin with a lot of money. I think he's buying the sniper. We'll have to see. I'm just going to quickly switch, guys. I don't have time. Okay, he's switching to the AUG. No sniper from Vulgrin this time. G.SKILL comes in with the first. But gets taken out. That flash is going to obscure their vision. Nexera able to get the first pick for Rain. But G.SKILL also getting taken out in that process. Well, whether this is worth or not comes down to how the other player, Noxic, will be performing today. Second top frag from Invictus. Also on reception, this could be a deadly situation for Rain if Noxic comes through. Now Line, he's still positioning himself. They're still looking for the A side, but they've got so much time. One full minute. 1 full minute. I still don't believe Rain is still in this game because of Frix. Can someone explain that to me? Noxic. Okay, there he comes. From reception. Nexera has the bomb. Oh, this is so risky for Nexera. He's all alone. If he gets taken down, this is going to be a huge problem for Rain. And look at him. He's not checking his back. This is... Oh, the amount of stress. I can just kind of sense it now. It is crazy. And look, they already are near the A side. But if Nexera gets taken down, it might be over 30 seconds. This call comes down to it. Look at the flick. Takes down Mixage. This could be a Frix. Oh, Frix. He shuts down Melody. And Vulgrin. Completely obscured by the vision. Oh, I actually want to see a third map, though. This is so fun. Noxic comes in, shuts down Frix. It's going to be 3. Oh, never mind. Vulgrin comes in with a nade. No way. Nexera going to get taken down. And there goes Rain. Gets shut down. Invictus will be your winners of today's match in this best of 3. Invictus. GG, well played. They made it through. They actually beat Rain on 2 maps, Soar and Plaza, completely obscuring them. They're out of this. And they're off to the consolidation rounds. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Coming in from Invictus. I am in love with this. I wanted to see a Decider. Decider would have been so much fun to cast. You guys have no idea. Oh man, Frix, I give a shout out to Frix, of course, for performing so well. Normally he always, of course, comes in back and out. We don't usually see Simbo or some other players coming in, but Frix, man, huge W coming in, keeping them in the game. But Invictus, God, G.SKILL has been on an absolute killing spree this game, and Noxic I mean, I know Noxic is a good player. I've yet to see him pop off this hard before. Of course, we know he's a good player overall. I've been watching that guy play since Valorous 2020, guys, 3 years ago. This guy is still in the game, and he's just getting better and better. And now at the peak level he was playing with right now for Invictus, he's taking the victory. And I'm going to give a shout out to Noxic for that too. Long way that he had to take to get that one. GG well played, of course, to both teams. They were both so good, and this is the first time I see Rain actually get shot down. So this is going to be interesting. I can't wait for the grand finals. Best of 5, maybe? I don't know. I think it's a best of 3, actually. I don't have the information. But GG, well played. This was absolutely amazing to cast and watch, I guess, for you guys at home. Thank you all for watching, and that will be the end of this stream. Well, the second match between Ames, Neigh, and... Ames, Neigh, and Mullet Mafia, they recently made the team, so I had to make sure. I'm not going to say like Mullet. I had like another team in mind for some reason. Mullet Mafia and Ames, Neigh will also be playing another game. No idea if this will happen afterwards, after the stream, or another day. I'm still a little unclear on that because it's 9 p.m. right now. I can do another one. It could be possible. But yeah, or we're going to do it in this stream, actually. I'm getting a lot of responses from people. Are you guys down to switch to another stream? Because... Wait, no, never mind. Okay, now I'm just getting confused. I'll let you guys know. We'll be right back. And we might actually do two games. Okay, never mind. Okay, we have a gift. We're going to be doing 2 matches. So the next up will be between Ames, Neigh, and Mullet Mafia. I'm just completely... look at this. Like these are all last-minute changes, guys. I have no idea. But Mullet Mafia and Ames, Neigh are in the consolidation round 1, and they'll be playing against each other for a spot to play against Rain on the consolidation finals, and then moving over to the grand finals where we see Invictus just waiting for that last team to come through. Thank you all for watching so far. We'll be right back for the second match.
Welcome to the world of gaming. Voor een vast uurtarief kun je gamen op ruim 70 high-end gaming PC's. Meer dan 17 PlayStation 5's, Nintendo Switches en Xbox consoles. Nu geopend op de Koerhuisweg in Scheveningen.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Celtic Wizard Star Series. We're off to the second game today, and I'm gonna let them know that I'm ready. Off they go on the ninth round. We have Mullet Mafia and we have Ames Neigh fighting for that spot to play against Rain before they even get close to the grand finals, where Invictus will be waiting for the last team to come through. Taking a look at the brackets just to give you guys better perspective. This is how it stands so far, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it is. We have Ames Neigh and Invictus. They fought each other. Invictus, of course, winning that. Ames Neigh dropping down to the consolidation round 1, and then off with Rain. Rain also getting shut down. Over to the consolidation round 1, and here we are in game. Off to the ninth round, where we see Sharp getting 3 frags, and I mean, it's gonna be quick for Ames Neigh. Ames Neigh gonna be picking a side, and I just wonder which side will it be. Looks like they'll be sticking to the same spots, not swapping around. Ames Neigh will be chilling around on the breach side, which means that this is everything we have to do for now. Just a quick swap. There we go. And Mullet Mafia starting on the breach side. Good luck, have fun. Bureau! Oh, man, I missed this map. So many times we see, like, Soar or other things, and it's nuts. But right now, we finally see something different. We see Bureau. Which, again, is a solid map. I don't know why this map is not being picked so much. But here we are. Used to be my favorite before Raid got added. Raid's not my favorite. One of my favorite. But Bureau is not far behind at all. Maybe like a % or 2. Still one of the greatest maps released in this game. Shadow. Sneaking forward. He's a bit greedy. He's a bit interested. But here comes Sharp coming with the first frag. Doing pretty good, I would say. Not that bad. Not that bad coming in from Ames Neigh. Starting off pretty nicely against Mullet Mafia. And there comes Sharp. Able to shut down Recurse. And they're off to a wonderful start. Ames Neigh, they want to look for that B site. They're trying to enter it. Maybe they're getting shot quite a bit from multiple angles. And in Mullet Mafia, I don't think this is going to work out for them. McBetter coming in with another frag. Vela getting shut down. And HU and McBetter again with the second frag. Beautifully played there by these players from Ames Neigh. Getting the first pistol round out of the way. And definitely excited how this is going to look like later on in the match. And off they go. We can see Ames Neigh. We can see them moving up towards HQ. Loading on B site. Mullet Mafia, they're stacking up. They have this pistol round. And all they can do right now is kind of look for picks. But look at how crumbled they are there on mids. I don't know if this is completely good. Orange is being pushed up. McBetter coming with the KSG. Getting 2 frags. Recurse takes only 1. And I'm a bit confused. Wasn't the KSG like not allowed? I'm a little bit confused. I mean, not that it matters. It was the eco round. Luckily, they probably didn't know, or it has been enabled on this map. They should be able to disable it, or I don't know. It's tournament mode. Not really sure how you host rooms, and it like automatically just sets it up that way. But I'm sure you can change it, right? Now, Fallen Knight pushes up. Wants to look for more. Not getting any. The bomb is gonna stay on the ground. And it looks like Mullet Mafia will be shitting back. Third round. Picking up the sniper for Fallen Knight. That smoke's going to obscure his vision a little bit. I wouldn't say that would do him too good. Would Wheat able to take down Recurse Cyber. And there comes McBetter and Wheat. 2 more frags. Valiant and Fallen Knight getting them all down. And it's balancing out. And I didn't notice, by the way. Thanks, Julian Haberica, for the response. I didn't know. Was it taken out of the map pool? Why? It's such a fun map. Like, genuinely. It's one of the most well-rounded, balanced maps. I don't know why you would take it out. But alright. Their decision. Probably to spice things up and let them play on Soar. Now, Ames Neigh. 2 players getting shut down. Mafia same there. It's 3v3 and we're off to Intel. Oh, I miss this place, man. This for some reason this gives me nostalgia, even though this map has been out ever since, but because it wasn't in the map pool, of course, like Julian said, It really feels like it's been a while. Adam Q gets shut down. 30 seconds. That bomb still needs to be carried towards the ace. Sharp finding Bailey. Shadow quickly coming in, trying to turn the tables. Mullet Mafia, they want to get that bomb planted. And look at that. So we can hear a sniper shot. ATU, he has to be careful coming in from lab 2. Wants to move towards lab 1. Maybe look for a pick on kitchen. That's probably where you would think someone would be. Beautiful flick there from ATU, able to shut down Shadow. This performance has been unparalleled. And look at that, Mullet Mafia. They get Fallen Knight in there with that sniper, and they shut down ATU. 2-1. Great performance from Mullet Mafia, able to get back into the match. And off to the 4th round we go. Dropping a smoke in there. Recurse Shadow, able to shut down Wheat, McBetter, and Adam Q taking on Fallen Knight and Shadow. They're pushing up. That bomb is still down. Cyber able to shut down Adam Q. Beautifully played. That Nate could have killed ATU, but he is not close enough. Cyber getting another and another, but ATU on this eco round gets 2 frags. Beautifully played there by ATU. Was it? It didn't even feel like it. Eco. Only Recurse remained. That was way too close for comfort. For some people who, of course, have questions, or regarding the match, because it might be a little confusing considering we just watched the early game there. Take a look at the brackets again, just for you guys to wind up your brain. There we go. We have Rain already play. They're off to the consolidation rounds, the finals, and we have Mullet Mafia and Ames playing for the spot all the way down on that first hour. We still haven't gotten the updated bracket, so I hope this explains the confusion a little bit. They're on the lowest part, all the way to the left. Fallen Knight able to shut down Sharp. Great start on these consolidation the first consolidation round. The only first. Well, after that, straight to the finals. The only round. One player from Ames Neigh going down 2-2. I mean, Mafia, we've seen them not perform well in that pistol round, losing on the eco, but now things are starting to look pretty close. And that quick little eco we saw there from Ames Neigh, I mean, it was a bit tight. It was a bit tight, but they got through. Mafia almost getting them taken down, and now they've completely taken over the map. At least what is known as the A site. And the A site is quite a large part of Bureau. Beautiful quick scope. If only it would have landed. ATU getting the double Fallen Knight. Recurse all getting shut down. ATU gets a third frag for ATU. Wait, able to get one more frag, and just one player standing for Mullet Mafia. The bomb is going to be diffusing. Cyber tries to prevent it. Takes some Wheat, but that's all he can do. ATU was able to shut him down before Cyber could free frag, rotate, maybe, I don't know, move back, move away. There he goes, gets taken down. Very quick play there from Ames Neigh, able to get back on the board. Now Mullet Mafia, they're pushing up the A side. We can see that Nate coming through. McBetter, ATU, McBetter. And Mullet Mafia, not a lot of chances on this eco round. They're all towards Sniper's Nest. Or the sniper spot, the head glitch spot. I keep saying Sniper Nest, that's like Kennels. And there goes Ames Neigh coming in with another round on the board. And Mullet Mafia starting to feel the heat a little bit. They have to stabilize it yet again. Starting to get hungry. The stream, how long is the stream? We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Oh. Another fun fact before we continue. Shadow getting another pick on Sharp. We were actually supposed to get this duel casted with Bobby, but he couldn't, unfortunately. So I have to do this alone. Wheat, ATU getting 2 more frags. Cyber able to shut down Adam Q. This could be huge for Ames Neigh. Or could it be as Mullet Mafia gets another frag? Fallen Knight coming in with that sniper frag on ATU. Wheat wants to move towards Intel, tries to look for more. That smoke is up. He tried to get a pre-fire, but Fallen Knight already moved through. He's 21. Pretty low. Could have been nice, but no, it's not going to happen today. And he's going to take that smoke, throw another flash just to distract the situation. Oh, that bomb. He could have just thrown it to his teammate, but looks like that's not going to be the case. He wants to lock down Coalition Hall. And there we go. Good option, but look, he plants it before he gets naded. Oh my god. That was insanely close. Bailey shuts down McBetter, and they know that he's in the corner. Actually, they think that he's in the corner. Wheat checks it. But Bailey already rotated, throws a flash, and another nade, or another smoke, I mean. But Wheat comes in, takes down Bailey. That smoke, wait, where's the smoke? I thought they were going to throw, okay, it was a double flash, apparently. Cyber, he's waiting. He's waiting for the time. He's peeking a little bit, and you can see the way the bomb has been planted. It's so nasty. Look at the way Wheat plays, though. That pre-fire knows how to play against Cyber. He knows how to play against Cyber. Beautifully played there by Ames Neigh. One of your members, Wheat, able to get it on the board, ladies and gentlemen. 8th round coming through. And we're moving forward to the 8th round. Mafia, looks like we have Fallen Knight today with the sniper. He's going to lock down this angle. That flash is going to disturb him. He's going to find McBetter. Oh, it felt like it was about to miss, but he won't. He won't miss. The sniper is instant. The snipers are always so instant. It's a snap of time, and that little snap of time was enough to shut down McBetter early on in this match. Ames Neigh. Will they be able to hold this off? Mullet Mafia getting that first pick. Now moving up to mid check down Bureau. Look at that Wheat. He gets peeked by Fallen Knight. What an absolute goat with that sniper. Gets 2 frags. ATU. Will he be able to spot Fallen Knight? Or will Fallen Knight be able to spot ATU? Or will one of his other team members hop in on HQ? Orange is getting pushed. That flash is going to disturb ATU. But Valley gets shut down. Cyber able to shut down NMQ. That flash is still disturbing ATU. But he still remains alive for some reason. But here comes Cyber. Shutting out ATU. Sharp. Moving forward with a sniper in vents. I don't know if this is a good idea. You might want to save that gun. 3,000. I mean, it's enough to buy another, but you're still dropping that weapon for a reason. Fallen Knight. I guess he's making a ton of noise now. Fallen Knight, he can hear him. Oh, interesting quick scope. Could have worked if the wall wasn't there. And he's starting to notice that maybe saving would have been a little bit more of a safe option. And would be a better consideration. But, you know, I used to play a lot of custom games. Never mind. I can't even finish my story. When I used to play a lot of custom games when you didn't have, like, modes and stuff in C-Ops, I used to always play the sniper and just sit back on the end of Bureau and just completely snipe everyone like an absolute noob. But it worked. It worked like a charm. Always top fragging. And made no sense. It's like the M14 when people used to play that a lot. And I felt like for a second, like, okay, it's kind of... Okay, never mind. It could be a good spot. But no. No, it's not going to work out. 9 rounds. 9th round. 9th round. What am I saying? 9th round. Sharp. Shooting a lot. They're trying to get this eco round on the board. McBetter gets 1 pick, but Recurse comes in. 1, 2, 3. Can he get the 4th? Sharp comes in from behind. And he shuts him down, picks up the AUG. Quick play there from Sharp, playing it pretty patiently, but the nade's going to hurt him quite a bit. He tries to go for the peek. Maybe they're pre-peeking something. Light, he's low. He's actually saving up, I think. Or he has a sniper and he's switching to the P250 just for the sake of this corner. I'm not sure. Sharp. I thought Fallen Knight survived. Where's his sniper? I'm pretty sure he had a sniper, but okay. Far Sharp, able to shut down Valley. And yeah, there we go. He has the sniper. Okay, that makes more sense. Now Sharp is going to move up, switch to the SG. He used a little bit of bullets there, wants to make sure it counts. Now Fallen Knight, his arm is going to break down. Sharp tries to find it, but no, he peeked away. Shadow was right there. Horrible positioning there from Sharp. Oh, the timing had... If it only were for timing. If it only were for him to lock at that angle just a little bit. Look at the smoke for a little bit longer. No, it's not going to happen. 5-4. Ames Neigh. Starting to feel the heat of Mullet Mafia a little bit. But Mullet Mafia also trying to stabilize the core. I feel like this might be another amazing match to cast, ladies and gentlemen. Just like the one we've seen between Invictus and Rain. I love it and I want to watch more. Fallen Knight comes in with the first pick. Wheat gets shut down and Mullet Mafia. This could be an opportunity with that first pick on the board. They're jumping up and down, trying to look for information. Not the most optimal thing to do, but Fallen Knight, he's going with the flow. Smoke's going to come down. A bit more trouble now. Lap 2, it seems to be Clear Valley is going to shut down McBetter. And Ames Neigh, they're down only on Sharp. Sharp with the sniper. I love seeing more snipers, by the way. Beautiful. We don't see that too often nowadays, and now it's starting to ramp up a bit more. I don't know, maybe because the KSG isn't being played, maybe then somehow the sniper does enough damage on average range. I don't know, guys. Just a small thing to notice. Small thing to notice. Fallen Knight comes in, takes down Adam Q. Sharp also getting shot down in the process. Mullet Mafia really starting to hold their dominance now. Look at that. It's going to be a 5-5, which is one player standing. ATU is going to probably go for the save, which is pretty obvious to do here. He's on 0, absolute 0. Some people love their 0. ATU doesn't love his 0, and he doesn't like it at all. Doesn't want to move with it, so he's going to stick to the SG and hold this position. Hoping someone would peek it, and I mean, he might. There we go, Valley. Interesting peek. It looked like he was looking at the wall there. Shadow also getting shut down. And that's a double kill for ATU. Fallen Knight. He's gonna... What is he doing? Rushing with the flash while knowing that the time was about to run out. Cyber, though, barely able to shut down ATU there. Pretty impressive. He got 3 frags in that spot. I mean, not bad save. Not a bad save at all. This is pretty bad for what I would say Mullet Mafia, Ames Neigh. They're gonna fix their economy with that. Partially. Now Ames Neigh. You can see a lot of players pushing up towards B. Kind of stacking on this area. You can already sense that it might be because they need to eco. And I mean, the amount of players that they've lost on that one round, it cost this eco. And that you can see the way one player can just completely disrupt the economy of the other end. And Mullet Mafia is going to profit after that. That could work, but Ames Neigh, it might still work out for them regardless with their performance that they've upheld so far with these Deagles. 2 versus 2. Shadow's going to take them all down. McBetter, Wheat, all get shut down. There's no time, no room for any other performance, but ATU is going to come out of the Shadow and shut down Shadow instead. Look at that. Fallen Knight being the last player standing with the sniper. Oh, this is going to be an interesting 1v1. The bomb is down towards ATU. And Fallen Knight, he has to move towards him, but he is the aggressor. But the aggressor is the sniper. Now, playing aggressively with the sniper is, I would argue, one of the most difficult things in any shooter, or most shooters. So Fallen Knight, the amount of skill he needs to actually pull this off is going to take more. It's going to take more out of him. Look at the way he smoothly checked that corner. He might get spotted, but no, Fallen Knight, you were not checking the right side. You were not checking the right appropriate side. It's not going to work out. ATU was waiting behind the corner, and unfortunately, it will be 6-5 on this one. Mullet Mafia. Behind that one round, that one little round. It could happen. Maybe they can stabilize it. I'm rooting for them. I hope so. And we can see Recurse. He's going to be locking down this angle. Checking up a little bit towards Lab. Intel. McBetter. What's going on? Fallen Knight gets shut down. McBetter comes in with another one. What's going on? I can't even see him, by the way. Where is he? ATU. It shuts down Cyber. Bailey takes down McBetter. And oh, it's going back and forth now on Banana. ATU able to finally shut down Shadow. Wow. Off to a beautiful start, I would say. Pretty impressive so far, coming in from both sides. But it looks like Mullet Mafia will have stepping onto the collision side with Ames Neigh on the breach side. Now Ames Neigh. Wait, what? This... Oh, it's because the score is reversed. That just makes everything wonderful, doesn't it? Mullet Mafia down 2 rounds. I was about to say Mullet Mafia. They're not ahead, right? What? But the scoreboard just completely confused me yet again, ladies and gentlemen. It just keeps the scoreboard keeps playing with me. Now looks like Fallen Knight jumping up and down, check in. Banana, not anything to work with. Bailey. All made together with Recurse. And Bomb is still on Banana. They're still trying to carry it. And you can see it happen. Shadow able to shut down Wheat. It's going to move forward. Lap 2. It's a beautiful day here. ATU take it, getting shut down. Shadow, Bailey, Fallen Knight. Look at what's going on, Mullet Mafia. This pistol round, it seems like an eco round. Not a single player from Ames Neigh can even get a... Wait, what? What am I saying? Wait, no, it was reverse. What? Oh, no, of course, they were 7-5. Now it's 7-6. Oh, wow, what's... Jeez, I mean, I can keep coping about the scoreboard disrupting my my mind here, but... Okay, that was just blatantly my fault. But anyways, looks like they got a full clear. It felt like an eco round. I don't think you guys noticed that, but it went pretty fast. I mean, they didn't have much time to work with, and now Mullet Mafia... Sharp barely survives. I mean, can we even deliver commentary on that? Just one player standing there for Ames Neigh. God... Mullet Mafia being horrendous today. Pistol round and eco round all feeling the same today. And McBetter. He's gonna go for that peak. But will he hold on to that peak? The bomb is still down. Ames Neigh, they want to look for some picks. But can they find some good picks, or are there going to be some bad picks? Bailey able to shut down Sharp. Not bad at all. Coming here from Mullet Mafia. ATU able to take down Cyber. Ames Neigh, and I feel like everyone is having a similar opinion now. Recurse shutting down Wheats 4 versus 3. ATU wants to look for more, and we can hear a sniper going up, but AdamQ finds the frag regardless. Recurse able to stabilize it back to a 3v3. AdamQ, look how low he is, 15 HP. Fallen Knight. Blocking down this angle, and it's slow now. Oh, McBetter. Never mind, they're speeding it up. Ames Neigh. What a great day to be Ames Neigh today, huh? Getting the full A sights. But not checking Coalition. I was about to say, do you know it's clear? Do you know it's clear, ladies and gentlemen? Do we use the wall hacks? No, we don't. We have no idea where he is. And there comes Mullet Mafia. And there goes Ames Neigh. Never mind. It's not a great day to be Ames Neigh. No, Mullet Mafia will be taking it away. And it felt so free, but they didn't check Coalition Hall. They just walked in there. I don't know what to say about that, but it feels a bit deserved. It feels a bit deserved. And Mullet Mafia, they're gonna get that free round. Big mistake there for coming in from Ames Neigh. Not something you would see. Not even in the final part of the tournament. You still see it somehow. Flash comes through. Ames Neigh, they want to look for more. McBetter gets shut down early on. Shadow, Recurse also getting shut down in this eco round. They're getting one pick, but they only get one pick. AdamQ, he gets the bomb plant. Look at that. Oh, wow. Beautiful play there by AdamQ. Somehow they were just ignoring him. And, I mean, well played to AdamQ. He did get the bomb plant. That's good. That's good money. That's very good money. Never mind. This eco round might not be too bad. Coming in from Ames Neigh. They might easily be able to roll back into the match. And off they go. AdamQ, he's moving to the left. You can see little other players. Sharp. Oh, never mind. He's going to be dropping the bomb in the corner, or no, he's going to be moving mid. So there's going to be a classic smoke right, push orange, 2 players on B-long, push. A very classic, safe way to actually push, because this is like one of the easiest, at least I would say, one of the easier ways to get on the B site. If you get HQ control over HQ, I mean, you're winning. You're winning the game, but not today, I guess. ATU. Shutting down Cyber. Sharp, he wants to look for it, and he's starting to get it. He's starting to get close towards it. Wheat, taking out Recurse, and these players are just falling down one by one. Beautiful strategy. I've not seen a strategy in a while, man. It's so nice to see it again. And Wheat's going to be checking HQ. No one's going to be there. Shadow all the way towards Intel. Oh, man, he's just going to be waiting there, doing nothing. He has to save the weapon. I mean, 2300. The bomb is ticking. I don't know what you want to do, but dropping the AUG is not something I would do, personally. So he's really trying to save his own life. He's going to be peeking. He's going to be looking for long, distant peeks. At the same time, all the way towards the other side. Lab 2. AdamQ, McBetter. They're locking down the area. But there comes Sharp. Shuts down Shadow. And Mullet Mafia get obliterated by Ames Neigh there. They're not even a single player standing. And Sharp, I'm not sure if he picked up the AUG. No, he's stuck with the SG. Let's see what Mullet Mafia will do now. Take a look at the scoreboard, by the way. ATU, wow, 23 frags. God, what? Who gave him a villain arc? McBetter taking down Fallen Knight. Flash comes through on Belong. Another flash as well. Recurse taking on Sharp. They want to move forward. 4 versus 4. Cyber taking on ATU. Ooh, there goes one of your main players, Ames Neigh. Are they losing ATU? Not a great start, I would say. AdamQ starts to push forward. They're checking up on Orange and HQ at the same time. AdamQ looks like they'll be spreading around Kitchen. Intel, they got a lot of control over the map now. But do you want to lose that control? I don't think so. AdamQ, he knows that. They're going to be planting the bomb. Pretty early position here from AdamQ. He's going to be locking it down. Wants to find more. Cyber takes down McBetter. Cyber's going to be pushing forward. AdamQ is not going to be able to get the kill there. Recurse. He's going to be moving towards Lab 2. Is he going to be... I'm still looking for AdamQ. Are they completely dodging each other? What's going on? Cyber. Unable to spot AdamQ. There he goes. He finally finds him. And Recurse also getting shut down. Bailey goes taken down. And Cyber barely enough ammo to come through. And Shadow also following it up with the defuse. Off they go. 10-8. Mullet Mafia are starting to... It's starting to feel like they might clean it out here. It really is starting to look like that. Follow Knight with the sniper. Wants to look for more ATU, taking out Recurse. Shadow comes in, stabilizes the score, and this is good. Mullet Mafia, they could still prevent this push, but McMetter, he's getting quite aggressive, quickly getting shot down by Cyber. Cyber doing a lot of damage, but ATU does more, and he shuts him down. That headshot is going to count. Shadow comes in from the side, shutting down Sharp. It's going to be 2 versus 2, but the bomb plant is on the side. Ames Neigh. This could be an opportunity to stop Mullet Mafia from getting such a huge comeback. ATU shutting down Shadow. Adam Q. There are a lot of things to check, including vents, and Fallen Knight misses the shot. Misses a crucial shot there. 10-9. And I mean, that's over. Adam Q is going to get a free pick. You asked for it. Missing such a crucial shot is really bad. And I mean, it was a pretty bad spot for him with the sniper regardless. But at the end of the day, still making it a little too difficult for himself. 10-9. Moving over to the final rounds of this second half. We're getting close. Double digits are coming through. Ames Neigh, they also got to pop them through. And then, I mean, we basically only have, like, what, 5 to 7 rounds to work with. Wheat, Adam Q, getting 2 more frags. Fallen Knight, Recurse, Bailey, all getting shut down. Mullet Mafia, they're not really putting up a fight on this one. I guess Economy must have hit them, I'm not sure. Or they just having a bad time today. Because I can see, okay, look, Shadow, he is on the shotgun. Takes down Sharp, okay. Nice play there from Shadow with an actual working shotgun, by the way. A shotgun that makes sense. Able to get a pick there. Not too shabby. Ames Neigh. Stabilizing the score, bringing it back to 10-10. And things are looking pretty close now. Who will take the first map? Bureau. Who will be the one to prevail with this? Ames Neigh. They are definitely not giving up, and we can see that very classic 2 mid, 3 B long push. Cyber's going to find the first frag. Fallen Knight, he needs to rotate. He needs to move as soon as possible. Shadow is going to get another punt. Mullet Mafia, they're starting to get close with these picks. Wheat able to get one more on the site. Recurse getting shut down. We can see one more player all the way on orange. We can hear the bomb plant. Shadow, he wants to shut him down. Sharp gets another. They're stabilizing the score. Ames Neigh, this could be their opportunity to shine. Adam Q is all the way on the side. Shadow, he's trying to play so slow. He's literally what his name says right now. He's a complete shadow, and there he goes. He pushes out of nowhere, gets the double. Beautiful from Shadow. Absolutely beautiful from Shadow. It is beautiful, and we all saw it. Defusing the bomb, 11-10. Oh, that performance really gets me riled up, man. When you see players play like that, it is wonderful. Look at him top fragging. Not getting close to ATU, though. He's on 27. 27. He's about to drop 30 against Mullet Mafia. No way. I mean, I know he's a good player, but he's really outperforming himself today on this map. It's crazy. Ames Neigh dropping the bomb. Adam Q checking mids, but looks like he'll be taking his route towards B long. Wheat also standing on a similar spot. Throws a flash. Throws in a nade 2 double nade actually, but a nade comes towards them as well. Sharp barely able to avoid a lot of damage that could have been attained. 93 HP, not too bad from a nade. Sort of felt like it was about to become a direct hit. Fallen Knight. It's kind of nice, like interesting strategy. They have only one player, Fallen Knight, on the A site with the sniper. It's obviously on Bureau. You can pull this off. It's a very nice angle. You can entirely hold Intel and Lab 2, but just jumping up and down above the above that big structure there. Sharp finding Bailey. Cyber unable to get a pre-fire through the smoke. No ATU. Recurse finding Adam Q. Shadow finding ATU. Look at that. Mullet Mafia, they're holding their ground. Shadow, never mind. Recurse comes in and that goes Sharp. Stabilizing the score. Oh, never mind. He's the last player standing. Not stabilizing anything at all. Recurse is going to shut him down 12-10. And Mullet Mafia, they're getting staggeringly close to ending this out against Ames Neigh. They're such a good team. But on the breach side on Bureau, it seems like Mullet Mafia is just that much better. What an insane and close match so far, ladies and gentlemen. You can still maybe get a comeback, but I don't really see it happen. Momentum is shifting towards Mullet Mafia. Shadow's performance on the coalition side has been very nice. Flash thrown mid. Bailey's gonna lock down with the shotgun, trying to spot any more players. Fallen Knight gets another pick, and it looks like he's moving back, which is a smart choice. Is he gonna get one more pick though? He's still waiting behind the lab. No. Looks gonna be Fallen Knight's gonna hold down that angle, trying to find more picks. Shadow is trying to help him out. Throws another nade. Gleiser look for more because he's Shadow 1, 2, and there could be a third, but ATU shuts him down. Bailey coming in with another one. Bailey getting shut down after he takes the hit with the shotgun. ATU, the last player standing for Ames Neigh. It is about to be over. Can he drop 30? No, he cannot. It's got to be it. Ames Neigh being your winners, or actually not being your winners, Mullet Mafia, being your winners of the first map on Bureau. Off goes the point. Well played by Ames Neigh there. And even here, the scoreboard is reversed. It still confuses me. Anyways, 29 though. 29 frags. Still not be able to win the game. It's really unfortunate, but ATU still being, I guess I would say, one of the man of the matches, actually. One of the MVPs, even though he is not being on the winning team side. So yeah, close call on both ends. Definitely a lot of great performances so far. But it seems like overall, from what I've seen so far, Ames Neigh, they're starting to roll back a bit after they switched to the breach side. They had some good rounds. They had some good strategies. But at the end of the day, man, it's just not going to work, and it's going to be a pretty big loss early on for Ames Neigh, although they were pretty close. So, thank you all for watching so far. Let me check on the map bans just to make sure. Looks like they'll be hosting on another map. The map picks will be, making sure I'm not going to say it wrong. I think it was Legacies are to be played. This is not good. What's the map pool? I'm going to ask them the map pool before we end it off. Usually I type this down, but I feel like they'll be able to respond fairly quickly right now. And I'll be able to see and who picked what. I just want to get these answered for you guys as well at the same time. But yeah, it feels great to see Bureau. Oh, here. Bureau, Port, Callisto. So the next one will be Port. And it looks like, I don't know, I still have no idea which one Mafia picked or which one was picked by... Let's see, just making sure. Alright, well, it's going to take a long time. I want to bring this over to the Be Right Back screen. Thank you all for watching so far. It will be Port, will be the next map, and the decider will be on Castello. So, maybe we'll see Castello. I have yet to even cast on Castello, by the way. I've never casted on Castello before. It's going to be the first time. So, thank you all for watching. See you guys in a bit. Take care.
Welcome to the world of gaming. Voor een vast uurtarief kun je gamen op ruim 70 high-end gaming PC's, meer dan 17 PlayStation 5's, Nintendo Switches en Xbox consoles. Nu geopend op de Koerhuisweg in Scheveningen.
Alright everyone, welcome back. I just wanted to quickly show you this. Oh, whoa, this doesn't look good. I think it's fine. Normally you would see a camera. Oh, this looks horrible. I did not take this into consideration. Maybe I can make it look better. You know what, I'll just zoom in. You know, you guys don't care as long as there's no confusion. No, there's not someone else here. Look, boom, it's fixed. All right. So again, there's something going on with the servers. I just recently saw it on the on what at least what Siop sent throughout the game. So for some people who are still confused about some people complaining at least in game, this apparently seems to be the case. Some people have already read this. It's like it was sent at like 4, so it's been going on for a while. But I just recently read it and I thought I should inform you guys in case you would not know. They are working on it and they are well aware. So just letting you guys know. Anyways, moving over to the match, we're starting off with the pistol round. Mullet, Mafia, and Ames Neigh both doing the pistol on what's going on? Ames Neigh, hello, Adam Q. Adam Q. He's smurfing. He's absolutely smurfing in this game. Never mind. He's what? Okay. First, wait. You can pause around and swap members. What? All right. I don't know what that was, but we're moving forward. Mullet Mafia will be starting off on the breach side, and Ames Neigh on the over there. Mullet Mafia on the coalition side. Ames Neigh on the breach side, and after the knife has been done, they'll be locking it in or they'll be swapping around. It'll all come down to this knife round. Ames Neigh will be choosing the it seems like okay, well, I mean, I think it's obvious now. I've seen this done by Rain too. We're following Neigh. I mean, look. Oh my god, I don't know what to say, man. But it is hilarious. We can be like, oh, they're disqualified. We can, they're disqualified. This is not allowed. We can also have a little bit of entertainment in there, I guess. So, congrats to Ames Neigh, or at least Mullet Mafia for swapping around. Or it was actually I don't even remember. I was just looking at Fallen Knight. Okay, in that case, it was Ames Neigh winning out the knife round because Fallen Knight's on Mullet Mafia's end. Anyway, swapping around the point. I will not give it to you guys, Ames Neigh. It will go, rightfully so, to Mullet Mafia. And good luck. Have fun to both sides. May the best win. And let's see what happens. And we can see that Ames Neigh, they're stacking up on that B site. On that small little metal, on the metal bridge. Shadow. He's going for a couple peeks, but not all that interested. Cyber. And it looks like now Mullet Mafia has Cyber started to wink. Oh, the servers are having a great day now. Let's see if the servers come back. Yes, they do. A lot of pre-fire and a lot of shots coming in from Waits as he shuts him down. Adam Q coming in too. Look at them all stacking on that B side. It's a complete takedown for Ames Neigh. It seems Sharp's coming from behind. McBetter also remaining, trying to find more players. Bailey is still remaining on that metal balcony. And before Sharp could even rotate, they already all got shut down by Ames Neigh. Well played so far. First round on the board, and they need this because they want to bring this to the decider if they are even willing to stay in this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the lower brackets. We are in the consolidation round 1, the first consolidation round, or the last one afterwards, because afterwards they will be playing against Rain in the consolidation finals. Yet again, another exciting day. Today it is. It's going to be very cool to see who will be taking on a chance against Invictus at the end. MQ at you, getting 2 more frags, looking pretty solid for Ames Neigh. Of course, this is their eco round, so they're just hopping around with these rifles. And Mullet Mafia, not a lot of chance to work with, or not a lot of things to work with. And it looks like they'll just be saving, which I don't really understand. Trying to go for at least a bomb plant. Really confusing. Okay, so we see some interesting troll gameplay now. Not exactly sure why they would do this, but they are just going to get shut down very easily due to that fact. And it looks like Ames Neigh will be getting another round on the board. Mullet Mafia completely just accepting defeat and not caring. I don't know why they would do that. I don't know why they would at least give it a try. But no, they're not going to do that. They're just going to give themselves away. Trying to make it end faster. And now off to the third round. ATU completely flawless. Oh, my apologies. And it looks like the audio was off. I do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen, but it is on again. Luckily, someone... thank you, Striker, for letting me know in the chat. Now Sharp comes in, throws in the smoke. And ATU and McBetter, look at that performance. 2 frags coming down. Shadow and Cyber all getting hit hard. Beautiful gameplay here so far. Coming in from... it seems like Ames Neigh really popping off. And with just one player standing, Mullet Mafia, even the third round is just not enough. Even when they have weapons, it is just not going to work out for them. And we have already heard McBetter not saying that it might not be his greatest map, but it doesn't matter. It seems like the entire team is just plainly performing or completely outperforming Mullet Mafia early on. So I don't see how that works. Bomb is down, Fallen Knight. I don't know why we'd be walking slow, but you know the bomb is down. They're going to find you eventually. They're going to make a ton of noise. Oh, wow, we're reconnecting and connecting. I don't know what's going on with the servers, but wait. Takes down Fallen Knight. And it seems like Ames Neigh off to a great start, but now to even a better start. 3-0. Mullet Mafia unable to fight or battle against them on that rifle round. It looks like they might even go eco here. Sharp not buying anything. Yeah, it's gonna be eco. A full blown out eco. Oh wait, not wait. Whoa, I'm looking at the wrong side. Never mind. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong side. I'm doing it again. Why am I doing it? Okay, looks like, again, they're doing an eco, but I was looking at the wrong team. Ames Neigh. Will they be able to hold this off? I think they will. McBetter getting 2 frags, and it looks like Mullet Mafia only getting 1 frag so far. Bailey trying to break the armor, doing a bit of damage, I would say. Not bad. Crouching up and down and peeking. Taking those shots, making it hard for ATU. He's on 5 HP. Might as well just go down there. Fallen Knight finds McBetter. And you can see Mullet Mafia, they're starting to get some momentum for some reason on the eco they're rolling with Deagles. Adam Q spotting up for ATU. He has more HP, more to work with, more risks to take. I mean, look at that. They know exactly where he is, but they're greedy. They want to get the frag. They want to just take him down and make this quick. But that's going to give you more risk. I don't know if you want to do that, Adam Q. And he's starting to notice that maybe it's smarter to just wait it out. Way better to just wait it out. But of course, in case they have weapons they picked up, it is also not something you want to work with. ATU. 5 HP, man. Shadow, he gets shut down. Or he shuts down Sharp. And he's going to peek it. He's going to find ATU. He's 1 HP. Shadow could have easily killed him there, but no, he doesn't know that. And look at them running. They're kind of lining up. Imagine if they rotated too. And Ames Neigh, they're going to quickly realize that this might just be the B side instead. And it is true indeed. ATU starting to go for that rotation. Adam Q also still waiting, trying to see if they might go for that sneaky little move towards the A side, but no. 30 seconds remaining. They're planting the bomb, and they're going to soon realize it is indeed the B side. 5 HP. ATU is going to get knocked off in a second. No, he's not. Beautiful flick against Shadow. And Bailey quickly able to shut down. ATU gets the second one on the eco. And they win out the eco round. Mullet Mafia, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely beautiful from Bailey there. Keeping Mullet Mafia in the game with that eco round. It still worked out. They still got the victory they wanted. And look at that. Recurse coming in with the shotgun. Of course, you cannot use the KSG. I mean the assault rifle KSG. Moving forward to Recurse. Switching it up with the Super 90. Love to see some shotgun gameplay when shotguns actually work like shotguns. And you can see flashes. Toxic flashbang. Toxic flashbang. They're coming in. They're coming in. Watch out, Ames Neigh. And look, it looks like Adam Q already realized if I stay on that side, it's complete suicide. And he does not want to, or at least support that, especially not in game. McBetter gets taken down. Shadow coming in, but he gets shut down quickly. And just like that, it's back to a 4 versus 4. Mullet Mafia, they can hold down this side, but will they be able to hold it down? Recurse comes in with a surprise attack, but as Sharp and ATU try to stabilize things out, taking over 2 more frags. Recurse following that, both getting shut down Cyber. Being the last player standing, shuts down ATU, and he comes in with a double. Beautiful performance from Cyber. And Mullet Mafia, their strength is starting to show. The same thing they did when they were playing on Bureau. And moving forward, let's see what they will do now. Let's see what they will do. Flash coming through. Cyber, he's gonna walk back with his back to what? Are they that sure that Ames Neigh is not there? I guess they are not, because it is a full-blown ace, it seems, for Fallen Knight. Taking on every single player from Ames Neigh. I was about to say, they were splitting, and then they weren't splitting. No, they were definitely not splitting. They were all stacking around Fallen Knight. Beautiful ace coming through. Really unresponsive on my end, but it seems like that was a pretty decent ace. Not bad. Of course, very easily done when they're all just lining up. Usually in pistol rounds, you see them lining up, but not back and forth, like kind of spreading around lineup type of stuff. But no, this was just easy for Fallen Knight. All he had to do was hold down his button, and work was done. All of them getting shut down very quickly. Sharp takes down Fallen Knight. 4 versus 5. The bomb is still down. Bailey starting to move towards connector. Wants to go for that peek, but better takes down Recurse. And look at him getting shot. Bailey, he's gonna move back. Cyber. Not looking great here for Mullet Mafia. Already losing quite a bit of members. Smokes down. Cyber actually trying to revolve around the amount of players they have remaining. Shoutout coming in with the shotgun. He might actually be greedy to push through. Bailey coming in with taking out Adam Q. And you can see Ames Neigh's falling apart. Even though they had full control over the side shadow. Gets shot down. He gets punished. Cyber. And it looks like Mullet Mafia, Cyber, and Bailey will be planting the bomb. This duo has been pretty amazing so far. Whoa. That wallbang there. He still will plant the bomb. Throwing in a nade. Pretty risky there. No cover. Nothing. But it seems like he was really relying on Cyber, making sure no one peeked it. And I guess that's why he still went with the plant. McBetter, beautiful performance here. Look at that. Coming through with the AUG, shuts down Cyber. Quick peeking mid, trying to find more options. Finds one more chest on Bailey. Look at that from McBetter. Amazing performance. A2 getting the defuse, of course, but McBetter completely shining on this 7th round. And we're going straight into the 8th round. And Mullet Mafia. Got a couple players on the side. Curse comes pushing through. And he's going to look for more options. And no, A2. He's not going to make it. Fallen Knight also shutting down Sharp. And look at them all falling apart. Ames Neigh, nothing to work with. McBetter being the last player standing. Or at least one of the last 2 players standing. Sorry. Mullet Mafia. The bomb is down. They took down quite a few members. But now Adam Q. Look at that. Adam Q and McBetter both in the same position. Not sure how we reversed the roles. Now we're playing for frags instead of dropping the bomb on the site. But it looks like Adam Q is going to take 2 frags. They're going to play it risky and fun. And it looks like they're already on the site. Or actually, they want to go towards the side, but the bomb is for some reason still down. Why are they not taking it? Really confusing why they are not planting the bomb and just giving away members to Adam Q. This is really weird coming in from Mullet Mafia. And look at that. They had so many members to work with, but they all just got shut down because of Adam Q and McBetter on the other side of the map. Look at that. He's going to think it's B for some reason, while the other player, or Cyber, did not make any noise while planting the bomb. But I guess maybe he assumed that he might go for a sneak move. You know, Adam Q, he has no idea where Cyber was. Cyber was playing it pretty slow, so fair enough. And now he's walking up servers. There we go. Adam Q might be able to spot him faster, and yes, he does. Breaks down the armor, gets the frag. Cyber not standing a chance. He's going to be able to pick up the sniper. Wait, what? Is that an SG or a SCAR? What was that? It had a scope. Pretty sure it had a scope, but able to get that defuse. There we go. And it is an SG. Okay. I trolled myself. Anyways, 5-3. Ames Neigh pulling through with 2. Okay, Savas. Damn. I hope this doesn't get any worse than it already is, because that looked horrible. I know you guys saw it, but the countdown went to 0-0-0-0. Not something you want to see. Usually when you see those things, it is not a good indicator. But hopefully we'll push through. We'll push through, ladies and gentlemen. We will push through. Ames Neigh still locking down this area. Fallen Knight, he's holding it down. McBetter comes in with 2 frags. Not his best map, he said, but he gets shot down. Bailey coming in with another one. Weed, Sharp getting 2 more frags. It's back to a 3 versus 1 Mullet Mafia. Even though they have been showing some dominance on that first map, Ames Neigh might take it to a 3rd. Oh, wow. Look at that. ATU coming in, taking on Recurse. This breach side is not working out for Mullet Mafia. It's definitely not giving them their advantage, I guess. They're not being as aggressive on port. Really nice map, but look at the open area. You got to work with it somehow. Maybe dropping a smoke in there or something. But you got to play way more aggressive than the way you're playing right now. Unless they're playing slow, then take your time. Go in. But, the way Neigh's playing, they're way aggressive. Look at that. Double nade, double, triple, quadra nade. It is not a way to live for Mullet Mafia if they walked up straight into those nades. That could have been a complete destruction. And it looks like that is not the case. Cyber. Oh, Fall Knight 2. Look at no map control. If you're not aggressive on the breach side, and Neigh knows how to play, or anyone knows how to play the collision side on port, you're not going to move a single man. You're not going to move. You're not going to move at all. You're going to stick to the same spot. And this is all you have to work with. This is your starting point. And it is not optimal. Recurse comes in, takes one frag on NMQ with the Deagle, but quickly gets shot down by Sharp. Good refrag there from Sharp. ATU also, look at that. Look at his position. Commonly used. It's a very nice position. You have a lot of things to work with. At the same time, he's starting to realize that he might get spotted. That sniper. Oh boy, it barely hit him there. Close call coming in from ATU. Barely is surviving that situation. Looking at the map, you can see the red dots coming through. Cyber taking a Sharp. There's two players walking toward Forklift. ATU has to shut them down. Will they take the A side or will they walk towards the B side? Look at them. They're still standing there. Forklift. ATU is going to push it up. Takes down Cyber. That's one pick, but he doesn't know that there's someone else there. Bailey is moving forward. Fallen Knight gets one more frag. ATU getting another one in Shadow. And now it's back to a 2 versus 2. Bailey planting the bomb.
Bomb has been planted.
And Ames, Neigh, McBetter. McBetter seems to be moving towards mid. With ATU taking a look on B-Long. Not finding any options so far. McBetter drops in a flash. And bomb is still planted. Volley. Bailey, actually. Volley. What? Volley. Bailey, what? Shutting down ATU. Coming pretty nicely here for Mullet Mafia, but McBetter comes in, shuts him down. This could be huge for Bailey. McBetter, he's only walking around with a pistol. How is this even working? Bailey, 17 HP. Mullet Mafia barely getting that round. Now Bailey is going for a little peek. Recurse able to shut down Sharp. Pretty nice start. It's a 4 versus 5. Mullet Mafia. Will they be able to work with this? I think they will. Cyber, he's just running around with that AK. Look at how fast he is, by the way. No helmet. He's just running around. Look, that's actually really fast. Wow. I don't know if the AK decreases your speed by not that much, but look at him. He's walking up. That Rush B motto is definitely coming through for Cyber. Entering the site, but not planting. Hello, the bomb. It's still on your back. Fallen Knight. Look at it. Look how clear of a plant this is. And Ames Neigh. All of them are ecoed. And look at them. They're on the A side. They were hoping that maybe it might be A, but no. It's going to be another server lag moment, and they're pushing forward. Recurse is going to take them all down. Not a chance for Ames Neigh. Recurse is going to get a full quadra on this map, ladies and gentlemen. Mullet Mafia about to get this to a 6 versus 6 or 6 to 6 and stabilize the score. Taking a look at the scoreboard, we can see ATU still popping up there. Fallen Knight too. What an absolute phenomenal player so far Fallen Knight has been. And now Mullet Mafia. All they have to do is land the final shots. Final shots coming in from Fallen Knight. Shuts down Sharp. Great performance, Cyber. 1-2. AdamQ, Wheat, both getting shut down. McBetter taking out Cyber. And look at that, Mullet Mafia. They're coming through. Fallen Knight comes in with the second. And 2-2 frag. Shadow being the last player standing. They switch around. And just like that, Ames Neigh will be moving over to the breach side with Mullet Mafia on the coalition side. This is going to be quite interesting. Mullet Mafia winning on the first map. And now stabilizing the score against Ames Neigh. It looked like Ames Neigh might get some more momentum. Might get it to the decider. But no. Be right back, McBetter says, as he disconnects away from the server. 2 full minutes. Maybe he might be able to come around the first minute. I'm not sure what he exactly has going on right now. Not his favorite map and not his favorite server, I would say. And now, looks like they'll be planting on the B side. McBetter, luckily it's a pistol round for McBetter. He'll easily be able to recover. As I said, a lot of time to work with. Bailey able to shut down McBetter. As he was disconnected from the start of the round. He did abuse that. Very nasty coming in from Mullet Mafia. But yeah, that's kind of how it is. If they know you're disconnected, you're disconnected. Fallen Knight shutting down Sharp. Tries to go for more. Bailey. Push it forward, Shadow. Look at Mullet Mafia, man. They're smurfing through wheat. It's you and AdamQ gets shut down. Shadow gets the double. And look at him just sitting there, taking his time, defusing the bomb. No idea what that is, but they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Ames Neigh, unable to recover there. And Mullet Mafia, just like that. Coming into the eco round, they might actually get a full 2-0 going on over here, which I'm honestly did not expect. I thought Ames Neigh might be able to pull through on the second map, but it's not going to work out for them, at least as easily as they thought. Shadow comes in, tries to go for more. Look at that double frag. Mullet Mafia, look, it's no way Ames Neigh is going to be able to push anywhere. Shadow's hold there, oh, it is deadly. I mean, eco rounds for breach side and port, it is not fun at all. AdamQ not standing a chance, gets shut down. Another free deagle for the party, or an XD, or whatever other weapon they prefer. P250, some prefer the P250 over the XD, some prefer the XD over the P250. But overall, most people tend to convert like the XD because of its faster firing speed, tending to feel like it's an assault rifle for some reason sometimes. And we can see Cyber behind the wall here, tries to go for a flash, tries to go for more, peeks a little, smoking it up, and he's standing, just chilling there on mid, not doing much. Really holding his ground. Mullet Mafia, Fallen Knight, he's locking it down with a sniper. And they're just going to be patiently waiting now. Mullet Mafia taking their nice and sweet time. But now Cyber, as he gets taken back a little bit. Fallen Knight comes in with the first frag. Sharp coming with the double big better. They're really not playing around. This third round might still go for Ames Neigh as they completely shut down a lot of players from Mullet Mafia at the same time. It was these quarters, these spots on port are so close sometimes. Mullet Mafia comes with another pick. Back to 2v2. These fights, if there's too many players in one place, it's just shoot as much as you want. Accuracy, accuracy, accuracy all the way. A little bit of crosshair placement, but oh man, accuracy really comes to play with those small spots. Every single move, every single shot that's missed, it's gonna count. It's gonna count into whatever will happen next. You can see pre-fire from Recurse is working out quite favorably. Mullet Mafia will get the third round regardless. Ames Neigh though, nice try. They got pretty close, but Mullet Mafia, they will still be able to get this comeback rolling and get the defuse. Well played by Mullet Mafia so far. 9-6. Will they go for that full bow 2 or that full bow 3? Fully shutting it down and taking both rounds, or will this be an all-around bow 3? Will we see another round being taken away, or another game being taken away by Ames Neigh, and then taking it to decider? Cyber is gonna go for that peek, I think. Throwing it a flash. Goes for Helmet, AQ Wheat, AdamQ, McBetter. They're all just getting completely shut down. Not much to work with when you are just chilling back and not pushing in hard enough. Mullet Mafia completely destroying Ames Neigh in a matter of seconds. And I feel like they're still not going to rock that eco. They're still going to chill around, buy some weapons. How they pull this off, I'm not sure, but they did revolt around getting a sort of a comeback rolling. Got the bomb plant, is not that bad for them. But after this round, it really might just be a full-on 13-6, ladies and gentlemen. We have yet to see a round being won by Ames Neigh on that breach side. I mean, Mullet Mafia already had a hard time, and now Ames Neigh is not even trying. They're not even trying to play proper, or at least, of course, they're trying to play properly, but it feels like they're not trying compared to the first half. There were some moments, of course, on the B side where it really felt like, oh, this might be another one of those crucial scenarios where things will go one by one, but no, Fallen Knight's just going to jump up and down, take them down one by one like they're a bunch of ants. It's nothing that Ames Neigh can do here. Shadow gets another pick. Look at that Wheat being the last player standing. And Mullet Mafia, they're just bursting through like it's nothing. They're like knife through butter. And off to the last 2 rounds, Ames Neigh. I hope for them, like, obviously still, I want to see this decider. But ports, man, it's just not going to work out for them. It's not going to be their favorite map to work with. Bureau got a lot closer than this. And it looks like Mullet Mafia might be going against Rain yet again. Another Mullet Mafia versus Rain. We're going to see most likely. Look at that Bailey. Look at how much pre-fire as well. Like, they just hear them coming and they keep shooting. And I mean, I can cast this game, ladies and gentlemen, but look at that. The matter of seconds and they're all gone. 12-6. It's double the score. Double the price. Mullet Mafia. They will most likely shut this down, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to see an end. Mullet Mafia. All they need is one more round. Will Ames Neigh be able to hold out much longer? Will they be able to do it? That nade. Oh, the double. It felt like even Sharp gets one more. A2 getting another. Ames Neigh, I'm rooting for you. Please pull something off. Make it last a little longer. Make it more exciting. I'm not sure, though. 3v3. They're pushing up the B site. There is an opportunity for Ames Neigh to get back into this match. Fallen Knight. He's on the sniper. Maybe they can capitalize on the close range. McBetter finds Bailey. This is an opportunity. Recurse finds both. Adam Q, last player standing. It all comes down to Adam Q on this final round. He has no idea Fallen Knight has the sniper. He has no idea where Fallen Knight is. It is completely obscure. 13-6. And it's over. Ames Neigh win today's match. Or at least Ames Neigh lose today's match against Mullet Mafia. And Mullet Mafia will prevail to the battle against Rain, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a long time. I'm choking it completely at the end here. It has been almost, I would say, I mean, it's 4 hours now. 4 hours of just continuous matches. And luckily they are full. They're just both 2s of both 3s. They're not completely filled up. Both 3s. 12 to 13 types of game, which I think is exciting, but jeez, I don't think I would last. We'll have to see. The longest time I've ever streamed, which was just plain casting, so ignoring interviews and break, or I mean, you can add the break as well, because they were pretty short. So it was around, what is it, like 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours, and then I did like an interview for Dreamers.gg, and that was very long. I'm about to hit my max on that too. A lot of shouting, a lot of screaming. It was about 5 for the people who are interested, of course. Anyways, GG, well played. Mullet Mafia. Another point goes to Mullet Mafia, and there they go. They win out the tournament, and or at least they win out this part of the tournament. They will move against. They will be going over to the next side against Rain, and whoever wins between those two will be moving over to the grand finals against Invictus. It's going to be quite an exciting match. I hope you guys are excited too, because I am really excited. I don't know if we'll be able to be casting tomorrow, by the way, because there is something ongoing past the time of around, I guess, 5-6 p.m. and most teams will probably not be able to perform. Maybe they'll shift the dates, maybe they won't. Someone else might be casting or not, but I'll most likely not be there, unfortunately, due to some circumstances, private circumstances. So anyways, I'll be leaving it here. Thank you all, of course, for watching, and make sure to stay living, stay enjoying the game, I guess, as long as possible. See ya.